Please note, this video features adults playing a fantasy role-playing game. Some language and imagery may not be suitable for younger viewers. Welcome back to the game, everyone. We last left off. Our intrepid band of adventurers had ventured into an ancient temple in the swamp, only to discover the temple wasn't as deserted as they thought it was and was the lair of a black dragon. In a desperate attempt to employ, they were faced the dragon and were not doing so well, but luckily for them, a green dragon showed up and appears to have chased off the black dragon. When last we left the party, Roglin was on the ground, almost dead, brought back from the brink of death by Corum. And Grun was not feeling too well since he had been battered and beaten with acid. And I'll leave it to the party and we'll take it away from there. And Corum, we are Corum, we are actually still in combat from last session. So okay. You are first.
Oh, that's fun.
Did he not just heal me? I thought that was the last. Oh no, maybe that was beforehand.
That was a while ago.
Okay, we just haven't made it around to my turn yet.
Yeah. And to answer your question, yes, Marcus, I had to make a slight adjustment to the map.
I thought so because I remember it being a lot further away last time.
Yeah, I realized it was doubled scale by accident, so I had to adjust a few things.
And I could be wrong. Anthony, to answer your question, I think the very first thing I did on my turn was play that card, and I haven't taken my action yet. But I could.
Correct.
Okay, how did I get to my 5 HPs? I thought it was from you.
Last round.
It was last round.
Yeah, okay. It was the last round. Okay, so Corum, what are you up to?
So I'm going to free move before Corum talks and mention to everybody exactly what was said by the dragon.
Okay.
So who's closest to me? So I'm going to holler at
Bertra.
Bertra's got a larger voice than I do. And mention to Bertra that the Emerald Dragon is scaring the other dragon off, calling its exact words are, "You weakling, be gone from here. These minions work for me."
That's what the green dragon said to the black dragon?
That's what the Emerald Dragon said.
I don't know which one the emerald is. That's why I'm
green
asking.
The green one.
Green is emerald.
He's dropping a hint that chromatic colors, typically green, red, blue, and other things like gold and emerald, might not be the same. I think.
I mean, cows see color.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is going on. Corum's going to shoot over to this bandit.
Why not? Okay.
Nice.
Hey, there we go.
Nice way to there you go.
start.
Ask him to save us.
Okay, that's just rude.
Did you leave any part of his face untouched?
That was ridiculous damage. I rolled max on every single roll.
You'll never see that again.
He was just
just ruined your night.
He is at negative 19 hit points.
From that one weapon attack?
He's
why
dead.
didn't you attack
there's
the
no bringing
dragon?
that guy back.
I was going to use him for comedic relief after I killed somebody.
Well, there's another one. I can still get to that one. Then. Throw my sword. So Jason, I don't. That other dragon, if it's still in play, or I guess Matthew, that other dragon has the Windblade stuck in it.
Yes, it does.
It was just being at the. Oh, I guess it's on the start of its turn. It takes 2d4 force damage until it spends a turn to kind of pull it out. I guess I probably should have tried to specify where I tried to put it. That could have made it really tricky on a dragon.
Hey, where'd you put it?
Somewhere in his neck, I thought.
I because I didn't specify, I'm leaving it to GM discretion.
Okay.
Probably the easiest spot to hit.
Probably somewhere in the chest or its neck.
Yeah.
That last bandit, wasn't he dead from the filthy acid water?
From
One that flamed
insects.
down? Oh, from the insects.
Yep.
Some of my stuff is blue.
Yeah, this one.
Change in roll 20.
Yeah, that's what
Blue check marks. Does anyone else have blue check marks? in Roll 20.
Look at all red X's.
I don't see any blue check marks.
Neither do I.
I had this in my other game. It's weird. It's just items. But oh shoot, do I need to click done? I think that's it for quorum. I can
Okay.
move a little bit further. I might just kind of move up. Let's see. I got 15 feet of movement left. So 1, 2, 3. Over there.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So, what is Roglin doing? And meanwhile, someone's texting away in chat.
Sorry, that was mine. I was just posting that blue check marks for you.
Oh, you're fine. I see it. Look out here a little bit. So what's Roglin doing there? You're laying on the ground. You're no longer bleeding out thanks to Quorum's intervention, but you're not feeling too hot, Ro.
We're going off doing homework.
Probably.
Oops, I muted backwards. I muted myself instead of demuting myself. Sorry, I'm literally sitting here talking like, well, I'm assuming I heard the interchange between Fulmar and Bertra.
Yes.
So I'm gonna kind of like flabbergasted, sit up. I'm not even getting up all the way because I don't feel too good, and be like,
Okay. Okay.
"You know this guy?" And I'm just gonna like look at Grun and point at the put my thumb towards the dragon.
Anything else?
That's it. I mean, can I drink a potion? Do I have a potion? Oh yeah, I got a potion. I'm gonna drink a potion.
Okay.
As an action, you said we get the full thing, right?
Yes.
Bing.
Oh,
So
sweet.
2d4 plus 2 would be 10.
Yeah.
So plus 10.
I got it.
Okay, take care. Thank you.
Got it.
Yeah, and that's me. I'm just like flabbergasted and asking Grun, like, you know this guy?
Okay. Bertra, what are you doing?
Grun?
You're the one in front of me right now.
Don't
and
ask
we're both-
Run anything.
Does Bertra think that she's talking about these guys? Or these? This is from our said we.
I mean, if he's talking about those guys, we just killed all his minions.
And he was those guys were the minions of the Black Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, she's probably smart. She's no. Alright. So she's gonna move 1, 2, 3. So 15 feet. Is this rough terrain over here with the fallen
Yes.
column?
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
That's fine.
Yeah. 25. And Bertra wants to ready an action. If this dragon does anything hostile,
Mhm.
she's gonna try and shove over this column to crush the dragon.
You're standing on that column.
That column fell over and you're on it.
Oh, I thought this was still an intact, and I thought this was like an outer column, like
No, no,
No,
yeah.
The
No,
black
that's-
lines are the complete ones.
Oh.
Because you can't. They're blocking your line of sight. If you move your character around them, you'll notice that the black shifts around.
Yes. I
So if you want
I-
to change your movement, you can. Because that would have been something that'd be blatantly obvious to Bertra on the ground.
okay. No, she'll probably just stay right there
Okay.
and just eye it, saying, "What do you want?"
Its head kind of swings towards you as you speak. Q.
Well, I definitely wasn't close enough to hear any exchange, but I just saw a dragon come out of the sky and they whooped the other one's ass. I'm assuming this dragon's a good one because I don't know enough about dragons to say one way or the other. So I'm going to start by whistling to Oscar to get him away from everything. 'Cause I don't want my bird to die.
The snack.
Much. Remember how much movement he has? I think it's 60. And I'm actually going to take a shot at the dragon who's flying away.
Okay.
I imagine he's not 600 feet away from me.
No,
I don't know if he actually had taken off the map yet or not.
no, he's right there. He's in the air, but he's right there. He's 30 foot up and right there.
I will 2 shots.
Okay. Let's see him.
Why not?
Why?
We're here for a reason, guys. Live or die, we're here for a reason.
Well, we already know 2 of them are bait.
Bait. Oh, nice.
I'll take the second shot,
Okay.
which I think hits as well.
Yes, it does. Two arrows are protruding from the back of the dragon. One went partly through one of its wings. The other is kind of in its back as it's gliding up.
Looks like it's
Anything
about
else?
to die, right?
No, it doesn't look happy, but about being stuck with more arrows. But it doesn't look like it's about to die.
And then I will take some movement further away. Position slightly.
Okay.
And I don't think I have any bonus action that's applicable right now, so I think that's for me.
Okay.
So I'll use my Cloak of Billowing to make it just go behind me.
Flow behind you dramatically. All right. Runesvold steps forward. Make a dex check, Grun.
Fuck. I guess I'm not prone. I didn't go unconscious.
No, you didn't fall. That's why you're getting to make a dex check.
And is this like a danger sense thing where I get an advantage on it?
Yes,
Saving
you can
throws
have
against
advantage on
specs I can see.
You get,
Okay.
Yeah, I think your danger sense would be going off if a green dragon started walking toward you.
So, advantage. A dex check, not a save, you said.
Yes. It's contested.
Oh!
So one dragon's claw crashes down just beside you. Roglin, you didn't get
on.
up.
Oh, come on.
The dragon's claw is sitting on
This makes me
top
sad.
of you.
Like how much on top of me? Like
You're
15 HP
basically-
on top of me, or
Well, no. There's no weight, but his claw is wrapped around you and holding you to the ground.
I'm just picturing like the claw, like just tink into the ground, like a cage. Whoop.
Exactly.
That's cool. Does anyone else smell poo?
I just farted. So it's kind of funny. I actually do smell poo, like right now.
So it looks down at the ground at Grun, a little annoyed that it missed Grun, and it swings its head toward Bertra. I want the stone. You want your friends to live, don't you? Grun, your turn.
I might have a stone. Do I have a stone?
You want my
I
stone?
want the stone that you're seeking. Bring it to me and you can live.
Okay, so I assume he's not speaking dragon.
No, this is all in common.
So, Brian's dumb here. Is there something about a stone that I'm just totally forgetting about?
Yeah, that we got the water stone already. We're going after the other stone.
The green one.
Those giant
Green or
things?
red?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
we don't
same
have
one
any
that
of those.
your brother went after the firestone. Remember?
Okay, we'll give you the stones. I'm gonna drop my hammer and just put my hands up like I'm fucked.
Gen.
Just don't squish me. That's my turn. I'm not doing shit to this dragon because I will just die.
Okay. 1 second here, guys. Recording just died.
Gotta find that
Because
rune
Grun
gem.
was.
Oh, there it
speaking.
goes. I was like, it was still.
I'm making a reload
Fire.
It was only because Grun was speaking.
because Grun was speaking.
Heart! Power Command, we are Captain
Okay.
Planet!
Recording can do its thing or try to do its thing while we're. So it looks good. Bring me the stone.
He's gonna casually, kind of slowly walk this direction and start picking up some rocks next to Bertram.
Do you like this one? Do you like that one?
Okay. So where are you moving to, Grun?
Just right next to Bertra, like trying to find
Okay.
some rocks or something at her feet.
Okay.
Now, real quick, Jason, we know that stone, or we heard that the stone is in the Tomb of Sakatha. Do we think that that's where we're at right now?
I don't know what you think, but apparently the dragon thinks that either you have the stone or can get to the stone.
Okay. I was trying to remember from 2 weeks ago. I
Right.
didn't know where we were.
I mean, that's
at that
where you were
temple.
hoping to be, but
Yeah.
I
Okay. Gotcha.
I don't know exactly what you are. Okay. So that's Grun's looking for rocks on the ground. Like Bertra. Fumler. Or Fulmer, what are you doing?
Who's
I'll get you
Fumlar?
eventually I'll get your name right, I promise.
Well, since I speak dragon and I assume the dragon speaks better in dragon than common, I'm going to ask the dragon in Dragonese, in dragon language, what it's looking for. Because I
Dragonese.
just joined this group. In dragon language, I'm going to ask what it's
Dra-
looking for and where it is.
Draconic.
So his head
Fine.
turns back and goes, you speak the real tongue. Now the rest of you don't understand a word that's being said now. You speak the real tongue. I want the stone of earth that your companions are seeking.
And do you know where this stone of earth is?
It's in the temple below you. That's all you can get in 6 seconds, unfortunately.
That's enough for me.
Any
Since it's in the
actions? Any
temple-
actions out of you?
Yeah, I'm going to move. I don't know about anybody else, but I am going to move. Back towards the entrance over here.
Okay. So technically, entrance is behind the dragons, but
The cave entrance.
the cave. That'd be
Cave
the
entrance.
that'd be the black dragon's lair.
Black Dragon's not there right now.
Yeah, but
This
that's
is true.
generally the only way I can see that we can get.
Yeah,
underneath
right.
the temple.
Right.
So I'm going to move back here and actually probably over this way a little because I don't want to get attacked by water. And that's my move for now.
I forgot
Okay.
about the water. Weirds.
Yeah, so at first when those came out, I thought that was a magical effect, and then you're like, those are actual creatures.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I mean to. Okay. GM, what's the blackie doing? I'm gonna pass it.
Aculeus is going to fly out and then dive into the water to get away from this giant green that just chased him out of his home.
He takes damage from the wind blade thing
Yes.
at the beginning of his turn.
What's the damage on that?
2d4 force.
You want to roll that real quick for us?
Just a small annoyance.
While I
Oh yeah.
there, GM. Okay, I'll take care of that.
That is the exact average of 2d4.
Yeah, that it is. There we go. Okay, and then the black disappears, dives into the water. And let's see. Again, I got 2 round indicators for no apparent reason, but that's okay. Corum, back to you.
So does he still have rope pinned? Is he?
Yes.
Is he like
He,
letting
ha-
it go
he,
now?
he has his hand on rope. I mean, it's only been 15 seconds, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I will make my way over there. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna kind of avoid the claw.
Like, "Climb."
yeah. I'm gonna like kind of glance around the dragon's belly over to Grun and Bertra. Say, sounds like the dragon wants the same thing we want. Perhaps.
So, go ahead. Let me interrupt
Oh,
you.
didn't we hear it?
Yes, you heard.
Didn't
Well, yeah, he told Grunt he wanted the stone. You didn't hear the exchange between Fulmer because that was in Draconic.
they? Gotcha.
And
Now,
nobody
as-
asked Palmer what he heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a chance.
Now, as you're now closer to this dragon Corum,
Yep.
you see that its right eye has a huge brass, or maybe it's gold, eyepiece bolted into its head, riveted into its physical skull, covering over the eye on that side. It's got numerous scars across its hide, and you can tell by looking at it, if the size wasn't a clue, this is not a young dragon. This is not an old dragon. This is an ancient dragon.
Yeah, that was going to be my other thing. Do I have any kind of knowledge of dragon? Might I have heard about it in histories or Bard's
Yeah,
Tale, things like
give me
that?
a history check. Okay, that actually would be high enough to get some basic information there. So the missing eye makes him readily identifiable, and you've read about this dragon before. His name is Runesvold Gron. Runesvold Gron, allegedly, from what little you know dragon histories, is one of the dragon lords. He is the lord over all greens, supposedly, from what little bit people know about dragon culture.
Oh, okay.
And he has been creeping around Eldarin for well over 500 years.
It's a long time.
Gren holds up a rock. Is this it?
This is it.
Too small. I want the green stone.
I
Okay.
think that if I recall that did I just hear him say that?
Yes, that was in common.
Okay, so that can kind of complete my whole Grun and Bircher thing. It sounds like he's looking for the same stone we are. That must mean we're in the right place. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Now, Ro, from your point of view, you have a dragon with its claw over top of you. Now, there's no weight on you, but you're not getting up any further than what you are.
I mean,
And yes, in the back of your head, you hear a little voice saying, "Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up."
well, if I really wanted to, I could get out of this, but I'm going to be listening to the little voice in my head, and that's what my consideration was, whether I tried to get out of this or not.
Right.
So I am going to remain. Am I still half sitting up, or am I like pressed to the ground now?
You're pressed to the ground now.
Okay, I'm not going to struggle. Maybe I'll pee a little. He'll feel his claw get a little wet.
Give more than that.
But yeah, I'm gonna be like, so I don't know about the stone, right? Because that part was never shared. They just said they were the retrieval
Yeah, that was
servants.
never. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be, I guess, looking to Corum now because there's a dragon between me and Grund, and being like, what stone is he talking about?
Gren's like, it's not this one.
Okay, Bertra, what are you up to?
Suplex the dragon. No.
Saw that in chat.
Jenkins.
I'm the only who probably could do it, but no. I just step up here and go. I kind of put the sword sort of like into the ground a bit
Okay.
and use the column as a bit of a stepping stone so I
Mhm.
can get a bit up closer
Right.
to look him in the eyes and say, why do you want the stones?
You're trying to look at dragon, and Bertra is not a small creature, but the head is still well over 6 to 8 foot above you. This thing is massive. I want the stone because I want the stone. You want to give me the stone, or? And he kind of looks down at Ro under his claw.
Am I like a squeak toy right now?
Pretty much.
Hey,
Wait till he starts chewing.
I just want to know what you were going to use it for. Just curious. And that'll be it. Just ready in
Yeah,
action. Just in case it starts squeezing Roglin.
Okay.
She'll
Q.
fight.
A little awkward to say, but I want to keep taking shots at the dragon who's flying away.
He's already in the
It's
water.
in the water. You can't see him anymore.
Oh, sorry, I went away from keyboard for a moment. So
Yeah. Yeah. The
He dove
black
underwater.
dove into
That
the
is-
water.
We don't really like that guy. Jeez.
I will. I guess I'll move my bird higher up in the air, up to 60 feet up, just to
Okay.
as far away from things as possible. And I will, I guess, hold an arrow in case you decide to, for some reason, try to throw it down with a dragon that's going to destroy us.
Okay.
Well,
So will you bring? This is in common. So will you bring me the stone? If you will, I will let you live.
As a free action. What stone, guys?
I was like, I can't find a green one. I can't find a green one.
Fulmer's going to holler as a free action. The dragon's looking for the stone inside the temple below this building.
How do you know the stone is there?
The dragon told me.
Okay. Grun, what are you doing? Because I only have 6 because we're still in turn order, so I only got 6 seconds.
Oh, it's down there. I'll go get it for you. Just keep the black guy away from us. Oh crap, that was a bad thing to say, Brian. Keep the black dragon away from us. So glad it's recorded. And I'll start making my way gingerly. I'm not running. I don't want to freak out the dragon and die.
Right.
So, they're right about there. Actually, I'm going to stay a little bit further away from the freaking water. I saw what happened.
Did you though? The coral
I feel like
shell.
Grun is gingerly walking away, like glancing back to make sure, like, as every step he takes, the dragon's not gonna eat him.
Pretty much.
Fulmer.
Okay, Fulmer is going to use move towards the entrance a little more.
Okay.
And peer and see what I can see in the cave, which doesn't seem to be much. That's where I'm going to stay for now until somebody gets closer to help. I'm not
Okay.
foolish enough to run in.
Okay. Okay. And that brings us around. Let me get rid of this extra round indicator. To Corum.
Corum will try to get the green dragon's attention. And he'll do it by calling out his name, Winsvold Gron. And I say, we will seek out the gem. What assurances do we have that you will not harm us?
You seek assurances from me. And he flattens his hand.
So, just for the record, I'm now dead. Oh, wait.
17
Oh,
points of
okay.
damage as he flattens his hand on Roglin.
Is it 17 or 16?
God.
You both did one.
Oh, sorry. 16. It's fine.
It's okay, because both of them still kill me.
Just, oops.
Oh, oops.
I didn't mean to kill him.
I got a 0, or I go to -1?
You got 0.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to kill him. Trust me.
I mean, I'm not dead yet.
Oh, yes. The dragon says, oh, they want my bargaining chip. Crap.
Squishy go bang.
Uh,
But
By the way,
he doesn't seem
Bertram-
concerned about this right now.
Bertram was holding an action to attack if he.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
I'm
was.
I'm kind of with you, and it also says that we have to stay and defeat both to gain double EXP.
Oh God, this is such a bad idea.
One thing to note, you can't gain XP if you're a corpse. Just to remind everyone of that.
Wait,
Q
This
is
such a
waiting
bad
for us to
idea
make
for
a...
her.
But we're also not fleeing either by doing what he
Run
says.
Go ahead and give me the attack if you're going to do it, Bertram. Bertram,
God.
Bertram
Shit.
flips her glass steel sword around swings it, and it just you only get the one, Bertra,
Oh,
and it skitters.
I thought it was like a
Oh,
regular
that's right.
attack
That's right.
action.
That's
plus
right.
I
That's
get
right. You
two.
get double. Sorry, I'm staying corrected. It skitters off his plates on the first one. Doesn't even do anything to him. The second one seems to gain a
God.
little bit more purchase, and actually does make a few gouges in it. And he turns his head back at you and says, "Oh,
Wait. So now Q has an action ready?
Yeah.
Go for it. Give it to me."
Unhappily. But yeah.
Happily.
For the record, I hate this idea, and we are definitely going to die. But
Oh, that
Oh,
should be fun.
jeez.
Oh wow! Nice hit on the first one.
yeah, mostly luck and a little bit of terror.
The second one bounces off of it. I mean, literally bounces off of the scales. Corbin,
There's a
anything from
Gandalf
you?
moment
Because this
coming
actually is
up
your
here.
turn.
Yeah, all of a sudden I see arrows coming from Q. Bertra wailing on it with the great sword. Not sure quite how I feel about the claw squishing Roglin yet.
You fools.
But you know what? If the claw is still on top of Roglin, I'm gonna slash at it. It's just a couple
Okay.
times.
God.
You're Brian in the background.
It's like as we're planning our own TPK at this
Oh.
point.
Gren's
Misses.
screaming at his mind. What are you doing?
Both your attacks. The first attack skitters off of his scales. The second one, he moves so quick for something this size.
It's
And Gilman
Right,
goes
with-
skittering away.
So did
Uh,
Corum.
just out of curiosity, we're gonna see what happens when the little guy underneath his squishness is unsquished.
Okay.
Oh, 2 hit points for you, Ro.
Jeez.
Row.
Ro just like coughs. So his
And
claw
when-
moved
when-
off,
when I
or
have-
no?
well, his claw is because he raised it up slightly when he realized he squished you. He went, "Oh, you're not dead. Good."
I like
Like, just-
alive dead.
Yeah.
Anything else out of Corum?
Nope, that's it for Corm.
Roglin, what are you doing?
Choking on vomit and blood. And maybe one of my lungs. Yeah, there's not, like, I don't know, is his claw lifted up? Can I roll out? I'm just gonna
Yes,
roll on the
yeah,
ground.
you can roll out. Did you know?
What's my roll distance?
I think you can crawl 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, you can.
Your path, right?
If you stay on the ground, you can use half your movement,
Alright, so I
or
crawl
you can stand
slash-
up and use half your movement.
Yeah. So if I stand up, I'm gonna bump into his claw. So I'm gonna crawl/roll my way, or attempt to crawl/roll my way if he doesn't fucking grab my leg towards Corum, my benefactor.
Move to where you're at there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move over there with like just a trail of urine
And blood
and blood.
poo.
Yeah, it's just like dragging myself and just like coming out the bottom of my pants because that's all I can do.
Oh, Marcus really needs to quit reminding us of things.
I'm sorry.
GM, does the dragon take that?
Yeah, well, considering it's the end of Ro's turn, as he crawls away, he just whips his tail out at the crawling Ro. Let's see if you can
He just said, "Oh, I didn't kill you. Good. Here, let me get you my tail."
So the tail whips around and slams into Ro. Ro gets about half of where he wanted to be. So he's about right there now. Corum, you see him roll away, and then you just see the tail just kind of just come around and smack him in the back of the head, and just Ro goes down again.
Oh, my spell's wasted.
Bertra,
Well, considering the dragon's so big, she probably just saw Ro got away.
yeah, from your point of view, you don't see much because the dragon's kind of in the way.
So, Virtual will just go to the dragon. Hear me, great beast. do as you say, but you will not harm us. Yeah, she'll say we'll do what you say,
Okay.
just but you can't harm us.
Persuasion check.
Or I'll cut something important off. Even if I die.
God. I think important is Roglin.
I think she's threatening to take his other eye. Persuasion or intimidation?
I thought
Well-
he or she.
Whichever way you want to roll with it.
Intimidation because it's better.
Okay. Oh, nice. Let's see here.
What's the dragon got? Like a +10 to its
Yeah.
charisma, roughly?
I'm pulling stats up now. See what it's got. Where's the stats block at? Saves. Oh, checks. There we go. Let's see.
Passive charisma is 23.
Oh, you want to intimidate me? Well, not much for your show of intimidation. At that point, he just kind of. You never knew a dragon could grin, but somehow he manages to show even more teeth towards you, Bertra. But I do want the stone, and it was an unfortunate accident to squish your friend. I can fix that.
Twice.
Q, what are you doing?
Well, seeing as the rest of the group has not started to attack it, I guess I will just not take a shot and I'll move up and just keep holding my action to. You should take an action to attempt to hide.
If you'd like.
Be slightly stealthy about something. Avoid dying. And then I'm just gonna need to watch what the party does.
So anybody that might have been looking vaguely in the direction of Q, he has just managed to vanish.
Now, like, does the trail of urine from his pants vanish? Or...
Well, you can't see that because he's behind the post the whole time. So
Exactly. As far as you know,
So-
Q never pissed himself.
Runesvold, having spoken to Bertra, turns and looks at the body on the ground. And
the
am I not
body.
saying it?
That's how we'll refer to him from now on.
The body, yeah. Apparently I didn't put him on here. Hold on. Get his character sheet up.
Am I gonna have a permanent injury at the end of this? Like, this is 3 times in like 3 rounds. I've been like, first I was melted, then I was squished, then I was, as Bertra puts it, bitch slapped.
There is a rule about the number of times you can drop in a certain
Yeah,
time
like-
period, right?
Like, if this is 18 seconds. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm like,
Read the chat.
so how much am I getting?
37 points of health back. He
Good
looks
Lord.
over at Roglin. Doesn't
What-
even move a muscle. Roglin, you feel like something tore you apart and then put you back together. You don't
Anybody-
feel great, but suddenly you're no longer bleeding out. Your body stitches itself back together. There, I've undone the unfortunate happening.
Do I have like mental trauma now?
Possibly.
You're just mental.
The little
Possibly.
bit of guts that came out your ass, get stuck back in there.
Yo,
Now, find me the stone, and I will let you live. But as you can see, you're no threat to me. Run.
So did I see all that?
Yes.
All right, so I was trying to get away, and now I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked. All right, so I'm gonna like put my eyes down on the ground and kind of walk up slowly, like dejected, like my shield and my hammer's kind of dragging the ground.
Okay.
It says, "Oh great mighty green dragon, kill me and I shall do your bidding." That's my turn.
Fulmer. What are you doing back there? I do mean back there because you are way in the back.
Yeah, see, I was kind of hoping, after I mentioned to everybody that he wants the stone, that some peoples would be coming this way. But I guess I'm going on my own.
So what are you trying to do? Look for the exit, or look for the entrance?
I'm going to look for the entrance to the cave.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, that did.
You see, call it.
You see stone. You see an altar. You see scratch marks on the floor beside the altar. But that's all you see back there. Anything else out of you, Fulmer?
Just a second. I really am at a loss right now because I can't get through where I think I need to go because I can't see it.
Right.
I'm blind as a bat down here. So I'm just going to. I'm just going to holler back at everybody and mention that the temple's this way, and hope somebody hears, or somebody at least listens.
I mean, Gren was making his way, but then the promise of healing turned him around.
Okay. So, Corum, what are you doing?
Oh, well, Corum's not going to leave Bertrand Grun. So I'm just kind of looking. Okay. I can get right back over by Grun as easily. I'll kind of make my way to join them, non-threateningly. I'll maybe put away my rapiers as I move, or my rapier as I move forward.
All right.
And then I'm specifically kind of trying to look around the dragon, catch Bertra's eyes, like, what are we doing? I got my hands up, like, go. Hoping that she can read it.
Okay.
That's it.
What are you? That's it. Okay. So you come up there beside Grun. Grun is standing there begging for healing. Ro, you feel a lot better now. I didn't hit the turn button. There we go. Ro, you feel a lot better now.
I mean, I'm not really cleaned up. There's still like blood.
Yeah, you don't look better, but you feel better.
All right.
You feel much better than you did when the dragon tried to half melt you with acid.
I'm gonna sit up again. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna climb all the way up and just be like, "What the hell is going on?" Because I've been unconscious repeatedly.
Okay. So Ro stands up and looks confused around there. You now see that Corum and Grun are standing in front of the green dragon. Grun appears to be praying to the green dragon. Bertra is, you can almost see Bertra on the other side, standing on top of one of the broken pillars. And you can see there are actually marks on the back of the green dragon's neck that you would probably equate to maybe Bertra having hit it. But suddenly you realize it's you look down at the ground beneath you and you see there's a lot more blood on the ground than there should be if you're up and standing.
Do I still got that screaming voice in the back of my head?
Yes.
I'm gonna move my other half of my movement that way.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to listen to the little voice. I think it's
right.
Yeah. and just get away a little bit. And once again, still with the what the hell is going on?
He doesn't want to play.
On the upside, I don't have any urine left.
Bertra, standing upon your pillar, what are you doing?
Bertra's just gonna get down from the pillar and go, okay, we'll get the stone. I'm guessing you can't get the stone, otherwise you would have.
I can't fit down the stairs.
Bertra actually sort of like tries to muffle a laugh at that.
You might have a problem with that.
Oh,
Not as much.
Exactly. Anything else that our Bertra action wise?
Yeah. She's just gonna pretty much just dash to over here.
Okay.
Oh, come on. We're going. Working for him.
Q, what are you doing back there?
Just my air. I'll put down the bow, whistle for my bird, and just you run forward to be with the rest of the group and make my towards the stairs. Wait, want to go next step? I forgot that we didn't like the water puddles.
Make a perception check. Q.
Crap. So I wasn't going anywhere near that.
As you're moving down through there, you notice a dark shape in the water off to the over in here. Yeah, over in there. Good. Get me my stone, and I will let you live. Don't worry about my cousin. He's my problem, not yours.
Make an insight check on that. See how likely we're to be screwed when we come back out.
Okay.
Like we had a choice.
True, but I'd like to be able to plan for a little if we're gonna die when we come back out.
well, if he doesn't fit down the hole, we just have to live down there.
Not living down there with you, Ro.
We're eating roe.
The dragons are hard to read.
Weird
But-
as much.
Yeah, they're hard to read, but it's in his wording. He will let you live.
What I thought was happening.
So that's what you gathered out of that. You don't think he's lying, but most dragons tend to play with riddles and word games, and there's a loophole in what he's saying.
We're gonna let us die if anyone or anything else messes with us.
Grun.
Guess he didn't heal me, did he?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm not gonna be very good like this, but I'll go.
So a little anecdote. The way Grun described himself walking away,
Mm-hmm.
or walking there, we have something called immersion heaters, which are basically like these giant oil burning fire things that fit in garbage cans in the military.
Mm-hmm.
And the new guys would always look down the smokestack of it to see if it was lit, and it would go foomp, and then burn all their eyebrows off. There was one guy, like every time it was his turn, he'd just be like dragging his rifle, walking over, no eyebrows, black face.
As you're walking away, Grun, he mutters something in Draconic.
And Grun feels better. Or not.
No, Grun doesn't feel any better.
Oh.
Grun's
Sorry,
dead.
I tried.
Power word kill.
Fulmer, I sent you what he said in a whisper.
I feel
Yeah,
like power
I see
and
that.
pain would be more his deal.
Okay, so that's Grun. Brings it around to Fulmer, who's in the back looking for a way to get into the temple.
So Fulmer is going to look around again along
Okay.
this wall.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
I hate investigation. Why couldn't it be perception?
Because you're not perceiving, you're looking for something.
I
So
know.
as you're scanning the wall, of course the whole wall is a bas relief of a demon head, and the door that the black came out of was hidden in the mouth. So as you're looking around and you go and you look back at the altar that's behind you there, and you had noticed the scratches on the floor before, but it suddenly dawns on you there's only scratches on one side, almost like that altar slides one direction.
Hmm. So I'm gonna holler for some muscle because this looks like it might be a little heavy for little old me.
Okay.
I'm gonna holler up to Bertra and see if she can come down and help me move this altar.
Okay.
And that's as much as I can do right at this moment.
Okay. Crap. Went too fast. So, in the back, there's a burst of water, and the black dragon is jumping out of the water and leaping into the air behind you all.
Oh, fun.
Fuck.
Does it take 2d4 damage?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't do that, doesn't it?
Just feel like it.
Roll 2d4. That sucks. You got 2 points. Okay. And it lets out a gat of acid towards you guys.
No!
Good lord!
Whoosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh, I did hit the button.
So that means Roglin, Bertra, Grun, make dex saves, please.
Hold on, let me do a quick thing.
Well, even if I take half, I'm dead. I'm down. So
I was
there's not really much
that for me
point.
too.
there's not really much point in me doing this.
Dex savior.
Good news!
Yes,
I'm
dex
also
save.
down again.
Does it kill any of you? Is the
Hold on.
sort of thing
I'm-
right here?
I'm exactly down.
Three.
wow,
All three of us.
That is very
Oh, wow.
satisfying.
That sucks.
Very satisfying.
Like literally, you took. That was exactly 58. Was exactly how many hit points I had left.
Okay, so the dragon bursts up out of the water, sprays acid down through there. It's got it all marked there, so I'll get that back into the background for now. And it turns toward Runesvold. Now your playthings are spoiled, cousin. Get out of my home.
We want to see the dragon showdown.
Anything else out of him?
He has 5 more feet of movement, so he's just going to move down a little bit.
Okay. Runesvold head snaps toward the dragon. He is not happy at all. I gotta go through turn order, obviously. I get to Runesvold. So, Corum, what are you doing? You just saw your friends get melted.
Gorm's gonna kind of like look at both dragons and then, kind of part the curtain of shells behind his back and then just slip behind it, letting it fall in front of him.
Okay. I'm the shell curtain,
Yeah.
which
and
now
then
has a big rent in it now because there's acid that's melted part of it.
40. And then, we'll Starting.
Grun, you get 4 hit points back.
Oh my god! Just
Grun,
kill me.
half of your armor is like partially looks like it's gotten soft and partially melted. You're not feeling very good. Ro, what are you doing? Oh, I know what Ro's doing. Make a death save.
Rose crying inside. All right, let's do this. Where's the little death save roller?
Remember, any element you had before be reset. So,
Where's the button? There we go. Death save.
oh hey, you
Hey!
made the first one.
We got 1 success.
I thought they'd get progressively harder. This is the 4th time losing consciousness in 30
I
seconds.
haven't made a death save yet. Though. I'm like, I go down and I pop back up, and I go down and I pop back up, like whack-a-mole.
Very true.
You make your first one. Not spectacular, but you make your first one. Bertra, what are you doing? Oh wait, I know what you're doing. Make a death
yeah.
save.
Boy, isn't Roglin turns to the effect of regenerate, or is that?
Oh, that's
No.
2 minutes. It lasts for
Yeah.
2 minutes. It says.
It just puts your body
yeah.
parts back together.
You
right?
just put
Over
my
two
heart
minutes,
back
hell.
together. It doesn't.
I just wondered if it gave Oh god.
Oh, Bertra fails.
No. And the target regains one HP at the start of each of its turns. 10
Yeah,
hit
so
points each
you'll-
minute. Oh, I don't need a death save. I just come back.
Yeah.
I'm a.
So you-
Fucking whack-a-mole.
One
Doesn't change
hour.
Rose's-
Holy cow. So the 1 hour of 1 hit point per turn?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I mean,
Yep.
I'm almost unkillable right now. I'm like a cockroach. okay. I sit back up. I'm like, I don't pick a god. I don't know which name I'm saying, but I'm leaving. I'm also going through the beaded curtain.
You're probably in its threat range right now, just FYI.
Like for swinging at me. You know what? I'll pop back up again.
I don't know. He can still permanently kill you if he gets you hard enough.
Okay, so
That way.
anything? Okay. Rose says, moving, getting out of here. Big things are fighting. Don't want to be there. Bertra,
Don't
You
get
made
the
your
big line
save.
again. You guys we're all in a big line again. I just
You can only
joined the
move
group.
15 feet. There's a water thing in the way.
In our defense,
Q,
corps,
what
we
are you
don't
doing?
have much choice. We just freaking died here.
I was gonna go try to help Bro, but seeing as he's up, I'm not going to, and I know I can't get to Bertra in one turn to actually do anything, so I will take my action to keep moving further south, skirting the pool, and I'll tell everyone to watch out for it. See similar things in this pool or no?
you don't know. You don't know because you haven't encountered anything in that pool.
Well, shoot. I'll use my action to do what's best thing for an archer. Distance and prepare to fire if shit goes south.
Ooh, there's a bad one right there.
Bad one right where? What? A bad dragon? I thought about that. I really do want to take a shot at him, but I still don't want to start.
What is all this? What are you doing? Trying to tie out the dragon? Okay.
Q's not gonna take the shot. He'll just move him further south.
Okay, so where's Q going to end up at?
We'll put him over here.
Okay. Okay. As I shared, Runesville was not happy when that happened. And he turns his head.
It's like you farting.
And he just rears up and sprays all over.
That's a good.
I hate to ask, but does that kill Roglin?
Yes, it does again.
Oh, it might
That's-
kill you outright, actually.
No, that's death outright, dude.
Unless,
Well, no, because you
It
have to
depends
drop
on the
first.
half.
yeah, if
well,
he
no.
halves it,
If he halves it, he has a chance depending on what his total is. I'm very familiar with dying in this game.
That could be permanent death for Roglin.
Oh no!
It is 77
I
points of
think
damage.
it's time to
That's
say
everything.
goodbye.
So
Now-
y'all-
Does
y'all
Bertram 8K failing because she's also partially in? I mean, I'm only being fair. I'm just saying she is partially in the cloud, so should she take a death save fail?
or 3.
Okay, I want everybody to look in chat at the con save I just rolled.
Yes.
See that 20?
Failed.
That was the dragon's save. It
Yeah.
needed a 22.
Man, that is like some superpower diarrhea there.
So
Green, bro.
So the
Its
dragon
max damage is only 132, guys. We can take it.
now, Roglin, you're on the ground. Did
Am
you
I-
save?
I did not. I critical failed.
Oh, you critical failed. So that would mean you're at negative 77. What's your actual hit points?
48. Negative 46. I had 1.
Okay,
You're negative
I'll fix
76.
that in. Plus 1. There you go. So here's the problem. You're below your maximum hit points. You're dead.
I am dead.
You're dead.
So
Unless
what you
some
do- Thank you.
unless something intervenes, Roglin is dead.
I didn't use my action. Can I use my? Could I have just just been like, wee? No, I still think.
Sorry.
Hold on a minute. I gotta. If Jason will let me, I have a card
Okay,
that I would like to play it. I don't know if it can be done retroactively before this or not.
let's see the card and see, we'll go from there. How's that?
Well, once I play it, I can't take it back, right?
You can. You just pick it up.
No, once you put it on the board, you can't pick it up.
Yeah, you
What's,
can.
do you want to whisper to me what the card is, Brian?
I don't mind saying it out loud. I mean, I think
Okay,
that's
that's
what
fine.
everybody. It's called Healing Surge. You
Okay.
heal one hit die times proficiency bonus immediately. Can be played on allied characters other than yourself.
Okay,
That's fine. I'll
I
permit
would.
that.
I wouldn't bother using that in Rogue. If
One
he
hit
heals
die
it-
times proficiency bonus.
So my proficiency bonus or yours?
It's 3.
Either
Proficiency
same.
bonus is
Probably
3.
the same.
So
3 hit dice with 3 hit dice, a difference of 38 points.
the
So, like-
average of that's going to be about 12.
Yeah, so,
So-
not gonna make a difference.
even if I
Yeah.
even if I rolled everything, I'd still be dead.
Okay.
It might make a difference to Bertra. That's the one that's
Yeah.
in question right now for the GM.
Bertra
is Bertra
is-
in the field of
it-
effect.
Bertra is in the field of effect. So I just clicked on Bertra's token. But Bertra is already down and unconscious, so therefore not breathing the gas. But will take 2 actual strikes against her death saves.
Would
So
it
she's
be
got-
1?
Huh?
Because
As if
wouldn't
hit
it
in
be 1
combat.
because I think it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
range. It's range, so it's only 1
Right.
death save fail.
You are correct. Thank you for reminding me.
So I
So
think
you got-
Bertra's about to die too, because I thought she
So
already
you-
had one.
I have 2 now.
She has 2 down. Yeah. So Bertra has 2 death save fails.
So I guess
Okay.
I'll
Let's
use that
see.
card on
Anybody else
Virtual
caught
then.
in that? Oh, wait a minute. There is something else caught in here.
Water weird.
Yep.
So can I
Go
still use that
recheck my
card on
bird.
Bertra then or not?
Constitution save. Oh,
You guys hear me?
water weird.
Yeah, yeah,
Not-
you-
no.
Heard you,
You should be
Brian.
able
We
to do
don't. We don't necessarily have to right now, but it's
Okay.
up to you.
I
I'd
mean-
wait till
It can be done at any time. Do
oh,
it
it's up to
before
you.
Aulacus uses his next attack.
I have something.
Okay.
Okay.
Still got some spells.
And
so-
where is Oscar currently located? Oscar is safe, so that's fine.
90 feet up and like 30 feet out.
Way away from all this mess. So,
I figured this would happen.
Rinsville lets loose on this. Object token. Let me put that back in the GM's lair and get it out of the way for you guys so you can no longer see the little dragon breath going on. There we go. I have to say, I do love those animated effects that I found over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's
Y'all
very
just
cool.
saw Roglin like shrivel up and now
Yeah.
he this time he didn't pop up. It took what 5? It took 5.
Okay, so Runesvold does that, and then he steps forward He's on the ground and he moves to here. These are mine. Leave them be. That's all he can do, unfortunately. Grun. Grun, you just watched everything in the path of that green cloud of whatever came out of the green dragon just die. Including the one pool on that side actually now has a filthy looking water. The water doesn't look clean and clear anymore like it did.
Grunt is like, he's like visibly depressed. Reaches up, there's no horn there. Looks at Corum. Corum, you got this? And he points at Bertra.
Corum nod.
And he's fucking running. He's gonna dart right between here. I mean, he's not gonna get that close. He's gonna get right in between these things. Hopefully, no water whales will get him. But he's just booking.
I would sprint, dude.
Yeah, he is. So he's taking a dash action to get as far as he can.
getting away from this mess, huh?
Yes.
You can get further than that, dude. You can get way down.
Let's kind of wave at Fulmer way there. Hey, see ya.
Fulmer, you see Grunt come running by.
I'm
Anything
just sitting
else
here
out of grunt?
pissing myself laughing.
Anything else out of Grun?
No. I'm gonna use that card on
Let
me.
me
Everyone
get
else
that one
just-
out of the turn order. Okay. Okay, Fulmer, as Grunt comes running by, what are you doing?
I'm literally almost pissing myself laughing at these guys. Especially this Rogueland fella.
Don't have much fur on me anymore.
I
Horns are both gone.
almost don't recognize you for what you are.
I would expect that, yes.
Anything else out of you, Fulmer?
I'm going to attempt to push on this pillar or this whatever you call it, because
The
it
altar?
seems like everybody, the altar, because it seems like everybody else is kind of preoccupied.
Preoccupied.
With not
Gee, I couldn't
dying.
imagine what might have their attention.
I have no idea.
Well, look at Grun. I mean, then you have an idea.
Oh, is that like a staircase down? Or something?
Yes.
Okay.
So he shoves the altar aside. There's a staircase leading down. Okay.
Swing my body.
Their action.
I was thinking
Yeah,
about that.
so Akulius is going to use his lair action and drop a pool of darkness right in front of Runesvold eyes, and then alongside his wing attack, beat feet out of here and try and fly off.
Uses police.
They recharge on his turn. I don't know how to do the use police.
Don't dragons have true sight?
They do, but it makes them feel better.
Oh, good. My corpse didn't get mangled anymore.
Oh, I just thought something really cool DM could do with Rogueland. They could reincarnate him into an elf.
Oh, floor.
Awesome.
Isn't the point of this though? Is that the resurrect? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the Kev's campaign. Never mind.
Corum is going to move next to Bertra, 5 feet. Going to healing word Bertra. Please don't fail. Thank you. And then I'm going to use like my action, Jason, if I can, to help Bertra to her feet, if you'll allow that. Hello.
Sorry, I muted myself. Yes, I will allow that.
Okay. So I'll help Bertra to her feet as an action, and then I'll say to Bertra, if you could grab Rogueland and drag him down, that would be great. Meet us down by the altar, like something. And then I still got 35 feet of movement, so I'm going to keep around the See here.
Recording crashed on me again over here. It's reloading.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Do you want me to wait? Do you want to?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not worried about it. Audio is still recording. It's just not recording the video. So
I think Roglin and the video recording are related.
okay. Speaking of Roglin, what is Roglin? Oh wait, Roglin's not doing anything, is he?
He moved.
Oh, that was
Okay.
cruel, Jason.
Sorry, I kind of forgot he was dead.
I like his
Okay.
He
name
didn't
change.
forget.
So Bertra is standing up. Doesn't have to stand up off the ground. And
Well,
Bertra-
Bertra's-
I know exactly what Bertra's going to do first. She's going to get my abilities. Yep,
It's a good one.
second win.
Hey, that's probably more points than you had.
I'll let you add that in, Marcus. You're on the sheet there.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else out of Bertra?
Bertra's going to do what Corum said and
Grab the body.
grab the body. So she will ask.
Wait, hold on. Do you
So
know
you-
which body it is? Because there's like a bunch of them there, and we're all kind of shriveled and gross looking now.
I mean, she went down at the same time. She knows where his body was.
Can you tell the difference between these four?
Okay. Can I?
Bertra, you can get like all the way down here. You only moved 10 so far, right?
Oh yeah, but can I tell Roglin's body apart from the others?
Yes, you
Jason?
can.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
you can.
picks him, slips him over the shoulder. So she will ask, "Hey, Runesfold, you got any healing magic? Revivifying magic?"
Runesvold's got a. When you look at Runesvold, there's like this cloud of darkness around its head.
Does it make him scarier or less scary?
Probably scarier at this point.
For the record, this is kind of just meta a little bit though, but Roglin has died. Even if he's brought back, his pact is broken.
That I know.
So, what do you do now? Well, I don't
Hey,
have Elder's Blast. I
Anthony,
don't have
grab your dead carcass and bring it where Bertra is.
Yeah. She moves by the staircase.
Not next to the water weird. Get your
It's a corpse. Nobody cares.
Bertra just tosses it in the water.
Give
Well,
a little bath, scrub it.
Probably just dragging him by the foot, anyways.
Okay, so
Nostril
what's
hairs.
Q doing?
Who is going to try to get a little revenge since he watched his whole group fall. Running, I got this. Try to take a shot at the black dragon that's
Black one.
flying away.
Okay.
How far away is he?
Not that far.
He's got like
As long as it's not in the water, I can hit it.
Yeah, he didn't dive in the water, so you missed. The second one hit though.
That's letting some anger go, and then I'll have Oscar continue to, I guess, fly in and assume at some point we'll be out of combat. But
At some point, you'll be out of combat. You hope. Okay.
Okay.
Runesvold takes a few minutes, and even though he's encased in a cloud of darkness, it doesn't seem to really be affecting him. He moves down here by Bertra. It says, "Put it down."
Reaction, she puts him down.
What you mean drops?
Yeah,
It
it's like,
crumbled out of her hand.
yeah, she's probably not as gentle as she meant to be.
I've been reduced.
and the severed foot is in your other hand, right?
I'll deal with my cousin in a moment. For now, you'll need your companion to retrieve my stone.
Look at that shit.
No more than a century. Yeah, is an undead free and willing? Can life all neutral
Hey, your herpes is gone too.
Yeah, but he's still got herpes too.
So, the body begins to re-knit itself and put itself back together. Let me read a couple things here to make sure I'm right.
Fourth verse, same as the first.
No,
Yeah.
this is the sixth time I've been alive. I went down 5 times. My 6th time being alive.
Fair. This is just the first time you got revived. The rest you were just taking a nap. Forcible nap.
Fair.
A nap.
Like a football player, knocked unconscious every single play.
Also,
Now you have no
congratulations
patron.
on being the second person to die in this campaign. Good work.
But isn't he basically like a commoner now? He lost his patron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something we'll have to deal with on his own.
Wait,
There's some
hold
other
on.
things that-
Wait. It says a willing soul.
Yes. Are you willing to return?
Ooh.
That's the question I was going to ask you. But
Did you-
recording
did you
had
s-
to came back up, so I was
Yeah,
fixing the map.
Did you see what I whispered to you?
Yeah. Let's see.
Can we go offside for just a quick minute?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me
Take me
switch
to the
channels.
GM's office.
Yep. 1 second, guys. We'll be right back.
Everyone
We'll
else?
be right back. What was that?
I low key super hope that Roglin doesn't come back, only because it would be a way to screw over. At least take a spell slot from Rune's Gold for nothing else.
Oh, don't worry. There's more.
You say, I think
I'm
spell
sure he
slots
has
are
plenty of
least my
spell
worries.
Also, I'm surprised he would spend anything on him. I mean, that's an expensive spell.
Well, maybe expensive to you all.
I was thinking
Yeah.
maybe we could trade in that talisman of ultimate evil we found or something. It's kind of just one thing. If
I
we,
mean, the one thing you said, nobody is going to
Oh.
use it.
Give
if we're bartering, you know what I mean. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like that would be something of value. Although I think that's really valuable, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like a legendary item.
I mean,
So, I don't know.
true. But these are literally stones that could control the fate of magic in the world. I think they're a bit more powerful.
No,
legendary-
I'm not saying instead of the stone. I'm saying if we need to barter with him for some other reason, just to
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
remind you guys that we have it in reserve. And,
Kind of like get you hit to get the Grun healed.
well, I don't know that we necessarily want to do it for that, but
All right.
would.
The dragon looks down at Bertra's and the pile of body, and you see the body begin to re-knit itself, and then it just stops and it decays completely and crumbles. And Runeswald looks at Bertra as, I'm sorry. The patron wouldn't let go. Your friend is gone.
Dun dun dun.
Who's more a colleague than a friend?
Like you say, friend.
That's a very strong statement. More of an acquaintance.
Get his boots.
Boots.
Yeah, now it's looting time.
How much gold did he have on him?
We can figure
Twice
that
what
out.
we had, probably.
So, and I'm going to end combat here. Runes looks and goes, get below and find my stone. I'll be here when you return. I must deal with Aculeus. And then he flies off. So let me actually end combat.
All right, we're totally looting.
You like the body. This is fair. Like, is there like a word of remorse here? I'll just post this up. So let me snip into it.
We're all
Snip.
circling around it like
Vultures, vultures.
Grun's like, stupid fuckers. Let's get below.
Bring him down.
Look
Let's
at
bring
me.
him downstairs.
I want his loot.
Now, I do want to point something out now, just being a good GM. There is a huge secret door in the back of this temple that Aculeus came out of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So just want to point that out.
A dragon lair. Which
Yeah.
is,
Or like a treasure
You know,
hoard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I was trying to find earlier, and I found the stairs instead.
Which is the temple stairs, not the dragon
Maybe
lair stairs.
Corum will put the 2 and 2 together with a high enough int check that the dragon couldn't have come from the stairs, and there doesn't appear to be any treasure up here.
I mean, except some boots and a half plate +1 and a staff. And
And now I
Some
do
pretty
want
good
to point, and as you guys are, pulling what you can as you're looting the body, the Runes and the other dragon have soared off in kind of into the sunset. Kind of, it's not sunset, but off into the sky, and they're fighting. And you can see it distantly, and then they disappear behind the hillside or over behind the trees to you. As you're pulling out equipment off of Roglin's decayed form,
Gren's not doing this.
Q is neither. I was trying to push for going downstairs.
as one of you pulls out the dagger that he had, his glass steel dagger, the dagger is now milky white and covered with fine cracks.
Shame.
Somebody got a dagger.
So it
Assuming
didn't,
it's
like-
not, it's not like what we initially saw. It looks like this one's broken essentially.
Yes, it looks like it's shattered.
One of those
It's
healing
still-
potions is gone. Sorry.
It's still got its form, but it looks like it's shattered.
Still a useful toothpick.
Coated in
And
poison, but sure.
As Bertra picks it up and makes the comment, it's a useful toothpick, the point falls off of it and hits the ground. And almost within
So much
sync
for
with it,
toothpick.
the rest of it just crumbles.
Guys, I
and the
know
powder.
it's not the most couth timing to do all this stuff, but do we want to roll real quick for Boots of Levitation and Stone of Good Luck? I'm just saying, we got places to be, things to do, Dragon's Hoard treasure to move on to. I know that Roglin will be back, or Anthony's character will be back in another rendition here soon. So, Q will just, I'm assuming, add the Staff of Withering to the
Oh
party.
shit!
link.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be doing stuff like that.
So Bender will add Staff of Withering. I think the Stone of Good Luck. I know that one would be good, or Boots
There's-
of Levitation would be good for Corum. But I'm of the mindset that someone who can't levitate or fly or has no magic tends to benefit more from things like Boots of Levitation. That's just my kind of stance there. So if there's someone else that kind of wants that, Corum would like to go for the Stone of Good Luck, though, if anybody's.
Fulmer's going, I'll take it.
There's
I
also
don't
two
wanna-
greater healing potions and a healing potion. Or a potion of healing.
Yeah, I'm just
Gren-
saying.
Gren's-
something kind of-
What's left of Grun's ears perks up.
Healing potion?
Run, walk away.
And Bertra, you do see that. You see that
Yeah.
pile.
I mean, what pile? I mean, isn't that here? I'll be just going for 10 to 20 minutes.
Did we
Tough.
find the secret then? Did we figure it out, or not yet?
Guys, that might
The
be
secret's
something
the stairs.
useful
That was where the
here.
dragon came out.
No, I mean this one down here where Bertra's
Yeah,
at.
we didn't open that yet.
She
No,
was
never
this was
opened
this
that.
open. This was open. The dragon came out of this.
No,
Just
yeah,
literally
I thought
Here
it
was
was back.
this here was the secret.
When I went looking for it, he said I didn't see it.
No, you
Oh.
You don't have dark vision. That's why.
You don't have dark vision was the problem.
Oh, okay.
As you come down through there, Bertra, and you look around, you see a rather large pile of coin.
I mean, how large? Are we talking
Bertrand size.
size-wise compared to me?
Big enough for a dragon to lay in it and sleep on it. In fact, you can see the indent where the dragon was recently laying on it and sleeping on it.
Guys, there's a shite ton of gold.
30 healing potions.
Grab
Ah.
the.
Check.
So, Grun takes these healing potions. Greater potion healing, 2 of them. I'm just trying to sort this stuff out real quick, and I'm sure we'll get.
Yeah,
back
you're
to it.
fine,
Unless,
you're fine.
Jason, you have another plan, or you have something.
No,
else
you're
kind of
probably
mind?
fine. Actually, while you're doing that, I'm actually finding my notes so I can copy in what all was in the pile that Bertra and Greta is now staring at.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll put a greater healing potion in my inventory. If you guys are cool with that.
Yep, that's fine. You're more hurt.
You need him.
Go in here and bleed on the blood a little bit.
Bleed on the blood? What? How do you bleed on the blood?
I've got 4 hit points. I'm bleeding on blood.
Your insides are your outsides.
After
Yeah,
saying a
it's
quick
upside
prayer
to
to
the downside.
Roll is back to the wall.
Here
and
we
just,
go.
an eye on the entrance as you guys are exploring inward.
Also, we don't know if any of those magic items still have any charges left or attunements left.
It's true.
No, he removed that, didn't he?
Yeah, I removed that.
Oh.
I decided it wasn't really working the way I wanted it to. So
You could always add like a break mechanic.
yeah, I'll figure something out to.
Yeah, I don't want to step on any toes. I'm just trying to get past this so we can just keep moving on.
No, you're fine. Actually, I'm actually editing the list here. Potion.
Like maybe
Boots of levitation, guys. Any takers? And did anyone want the stone of good luck or to roll off with that for me?
Corum's good for that.
Okay.
The only thing I'm interested in is the boots.
Okay. So Fulmer wants the boots. Does anybody else want to contest both boots of levitation?
no, I mean they're both useful for Grun, Bertra, and Fulmar equally. So Fulmar have them. And that's
They only let you go like 10 feet a turn, though, right? So Grun's not going to be interested in something that makes him go that slow.
I think it's 20, but the idea is that just getting to other places. Yeah,
Yep.
it's kind of just a different thing.
Okay, if all eyes would turn toward the chat, here's what you find in that little pile you're playing with
Oh,
there,
fun.
Bertra. There's 13,000 copper pieces, 25,000 silver pieces, 10 gems worth 10 gold pieces each, 20 gems worth 50 gold pieces each, 30 gems worth 100 gold pieces each, 35 gems worth 500 gold pieces each, 10 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each, one potion, actually 2 potions, a flail, half plate, and a short sword.
So we'd be like level 10 right now, right, Jason? If we were using the old system.
Yeah, the old school, yeah. Casting in gold, yeah, you probably will be.
So does anybody have like detect magic to see if any of this other shit's magical?
Oh shit, Corum doesn't have detect magic. Never mind. I have identify. So if we find something that we want identified, we can.
Well, the 2 potions, the flail, the half plate, and the short swords.
Okay.
I imagine we can all pocket the gems. Now all the gold is a different story, though.
Yeah, maybe we can leave the gems back or leave the gold back and split the gems or something real quick.
Are you going to do identify?
Yeah, I'll identify. Jason, you're all okay.
Look in chat again.
Short sword +1 defender. Ooh, nice. +1 flail.
That should be a
Yes.
half plate plus one.
Half plate +1.
Oh,
Yes.
So it's the same thing that Roglan's melted into.
defender short
Yeah.
sword. What is the
Yes.
defender short sword?
It's a look up. Well, I'll have to pull the stats for you, but
Defender?
it's a defender sword, and it's actually it's an old magic item.
Do a flourish with it. Defensive flourish.
Holy crap, dude!
You must have found it.
Yes, I did. Oh my god, that's like a flourish weapon all day long.
Potion of invulnerability. That would have come in handy a while ago.
Like poison maybe or acid or
Death.
There's the information on the defender.
That's
It's just a
good,
short
dude.
sword variant.
The first time you attack with the sword on your turn, you transfer some or all of those to its armor class.
I assume you make that before you do the roll.
Yes, you do that before the roll.
Gotcha.
I mean, that sounds like a Corum weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, but I just now I feel guilty about grabbing this stuff.
To be fair, that sounds like a Corm weapon, but he also did just get his glass blade weapon.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Don't you have some other thing that you always do that bumps your AC up like 25 or something?
defensive
Yeah, so
flourish.
that's the whole thing. It's like the defensive flourish and stuff. And truthfully, you'd see Corum use this defender sword more than you'd see him use his glass steel weapon.
glass steel for special occasions.
Really, I mean, I haven't rolled it once.
Do you
so-
have anything?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's a very cool weapon. It's just I'm gonna let it kind of grow with me over time. I think before I use
Do
it.
you have anything else attuned? Because that'd be
I
that'd
have-
be 3.
So Corum has nothing attuned right now.
Nope,
He does
The
not
glass
even
steel
have.
sword is
Oh, is the glass steel sword?
sword is an attuned weapon.
yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
when it took its form, it's attuned to you. So you have the glass steel sword. So those other 2, the stone and that would be 3.
Oh, that would be 3. Okay. It's up. It's what do you guys want to do? Who would this be good for anybody? Does anybody else want to use a short sword?
I mean,
Could
a short sword,
Bertram
a
make
toothpick?
use of it?
And as a reminder, your attunement slots is based on your proficiency bonus.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Oh,
in my campaign it is.
okay. So 3. So that's good. I mean,
Yeah,
you allow
everybody should be
more.
at 3 right now, but whenever you go to a +4, you could have a fourth.
I mean, everyone has glassy weapons. The only one I could see maybe benefiting is Bertra, slightly.
For an offhand.
Offhand.
Yeah.
I
Only
agree.
problem with Bertra is this is a normal size short sword, so it'd be like a dagger to Bertra.
Exactly.
But it
That's
still
the
does an
only-
extra D4 damage on top of a
Right.
D6, and it's a +3 weapon.
Yeah,
Right.
and I'm not saying it's not useful. I'm just saying it would just be comical. You know, great sword in one hand and a dagger in the other.
I'm okay with Bertra having it.
I mean, no, Corum, you can have it. I mean, Bertra's fairly powerful as it is.
So unless someone else really wants anything like right now, let's just put them in the loot, party loot thing, and we can
Cool.
figure out.
I'll grab the defender for now, and then we can figure it out later.
One thing we might
Yeah.
have to figure out is who's carrying the half plate only because it weighs a ton, and if we're still tracking weight, that's
Have
probably
we-
gonna be important.
We should probably invest in like a bag of holding or something. I mean,
Probably it's a good idea. We're not the time for the discussion, but
Now, are you picking up the coins? Are you going to lug those around too, or are you just going to leave them lay here and take the gems, or what are you
Shit,
doing there?
I think we just take gems, but
Just the
what I thought as
gems
well.
and the weapon.
Okay, that's what I
well,
suspect. I just wanna make
potions
sure I was
too.
clear.
People are taking potions, right? Corum will tell everybody what all the potions are and what they do. So if you want to look them up,
Can we add a little bit on the party loot saying how much gold we've left here?
Corum's going to give the stone of good luck to Q.
Should you?
If Q wants it. I don't know if you have the ability for attunement or whatever, but I figure so stone of good luck, what makes that a good item is that it gives all of your like skill checks a +1. So I was thinking, okay, well, Corum's a bard, he's got a ton of skills, it's actually just a good one. But Q also has been kind of our jack of all trades rogue guy as well. So
Love
if you want that, Bender, you're welcome to take the stone of good luck, or if you
I'll
want-
take it if no,
And
I'll
poor
take it
Anthony
if
has
no one
no
else
body to
wants
claim
it.
anything.
do what?
Poor
I'll
Anthony
take
has
it,
no
no one-
body to claim anything.
Yeah, and if we find, here's the thing: if we get a new character or a new guy, we'll take care of Anthony, I'm sure.
We've already
you don't
discussed
want to know
this.
how we're gonna do that, though.
Okay,
Quick
I'll
question.
pick up the stone of good luck.
Bertra can carry a shit ton. She's,
Yeah.
how much more could she carry? She's like got about 200. I think carrying capacity is like 285.
Because of her size class, she would carry double what the standard person would. So
Yeah.
if she carries 400, then she would carry 800. So judge from there.
I don't think it's so much the weight; it's just how much it is.
Like,
Right.
You
It's the
physically
physical
can't
amount
move.
would be the problem.
You find me a sack.
It would have to be a hell of a big sack.
I mean, you could make a leather sack out of my skin.
Or
Let's go find the owlbear. We'll kill it, and you can skin it and make a big bag out of it.
Leave the owlbears alone. I heard that.
Real quick
So-
question, just so I can get birds down again real quick. You took the boots of levitation and the stone of good luck.
Fulmer
The
took the
defender?
boots of. Fulmer took
Fulmer's
the
got the
boots of
boots.
levitation. Corum has Q has the stone of good luck, and Corum has the defender short sword. The,
Second
So
half
the staff of withering just
the staff of withering that goes into party loot, general party loot, and then we're splitting these. We got to just. Has anyone divided out these gems yet?
I
far as
want to
the
say
axe.
something real meta here for you, okay?
Yeah.
Dragons know exactly what's in their hoard.
Perfect.
Generally, when you disturb it, the dragons don't take kind of. So if Aurelicus or whatever his name ever comes back, yeah.
No, Grinded feels like he
Well,
should be
we might
taking
have
something. I'm missing a horn. I'm taking some fucking gems.
You make yourself a nice gem horn, like all encrusted and shit.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Grun the bedazzled minotaur.
Divide up gems later, and actually figure out how much everyone carrying. I'll figure out the numbers around that.
Yeah, I agree. Just put the whole amount on the party loot, and we'll figure out splitting it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see how much, because I imagine we can carry at least some of the platinum. Is there any?
I didn't even see platinum.
No,
it's
it's
just
just
copper and
there's
silver.
Only
silver.
copper and silver.
Just take the
It's just
gems.
copper and silver.
Damn
The
poor
waste.
ass dragon. He did this on purpose.
He wanted our loot.
Oh, you
He
think
wanted your loot. Yeah, he wanted your loot.
He's poor.
Okay. So Q will just be like, so guys, we going down. Are you done back there? Oh, thanks for the stone, Corum.
All I'm picturing is Corm basically trying to bean Q with a rock.
Thank you, catch.
I got the next check for that.
All of a sudden, as he tries to catch it, the magic of the stone makes him better at catching.
I haven't attuned to it yet, so I don't think so.
Oh, that's true.
Gurren and Foam Rider standing on the stairs. Fellas, let's go down here where there aren't any dragons, and let's take a rest.
And see what is down there.
Let's
Hopefully there's nothing.
Let's go.
Money.
Yeah, I agree. Go down further.
Okay. So you guys are headed down the stairs.
Well, two of us are.
Well, Grun doesn't want to go first.
I'm in front of you.
Gorm's going down.
Grun doesn't want to go second.
I'll go second.
But what I heard was Grun doesn't want to go down.
What I heard was Grun's a chicken.
Right now, yeah, 4 hit points will do that to you.
You got potions of healing.
I know, I'm just hoping that we get a rest somewhere, because
Grun, it's still like before lunch.
short rests are awesome.
So you come down the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs, you find the stairs go down just a very short ways, and then you see a door.
Is it in front of Bertra or in front of Corm?
Yes, it's in front of Bertra.
Okay. Corm will get in front of Grun and protect him.
Thank you.
But we'll say, door.
Oh, shit.
Door says,
Wait. Door process. Here it is. We got the door investigation.
Here we go.
Rose not here to open the door
It-
anymore.
It appears to be a door, and it does not appear to be locked.
It does not appear to be locked. I can't
Door
see any
trap.
traps.
I'll open it.
You just
Door
push it
trap.
open while you're down there.
Door trap checks.
So after a good 5 to 10 minutes of staring at the door to determine that it's an unlocked door, Corum then stares at it a little bit longer and determines that there's nothing that appears to be trapped about it.
No traps. And he moves back. And left.
Okay, I'll open it.
Grun's going to kind of hunch behind whoever's in front of him.
Door opens. There appears to be a small guard room just beyond with a double door to the right.
Oh yeah, we killed like 30 bandits.
Anything in this little room?
There's a desk and some chairs in there, and there's a couple candles on there that are unlit. You can tell that probably at some point this room is occupied by guards.
No traps.
Sure.
Maybe.
I think Carrie
Nothing to
Crow's
see.
body off the steps and set it on at least a table or something down there, so we're not just leaving him unceremoniously on the steps since we apparently dragged him down.
But we're gonna,
Well, you
we're
didn't
gonna
drag
carry
him
him with it. Yeah, so he can be a part of the whole thing.
Didn't he crumble to dust?
Yeah, his body crumbled to dust.
It was
We-
Oh, no,
we
no,
collected
what
his
is- what is-
attitude.
what is
We're
right
ready.
here?
Crumbled to dust.
Whoa.
Whoa. Someone got really
Sure did.
I think I just heard my mother.
Okay.
Oh, or Anthony.
I think it might have been Grun.
No,
One
I
Brian.
heard it too.
I think it was Bender.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he's
Well, we all
muted
seem to
now.
be. Okay, we all seem to be here, so he'll join us in a second, I'm sure. Grun wants to lay down a rest. So you're in a small room, and you could take a short rest here. I mean, obviously you can shut the door.
Q's outside.
Short rest, guys.
Q's typing something.
Is there room for me in there? Otherwise, I guess I'll.
Yes, there's
shut
room.
the back door.
It's just
No, you got this room.
Yes, there's a corner down there by a chair. There you go.
Can we? I think we should probably open the next door just to see if there's anything there, then take our rest. Only because if we're gonna camp up in one small room, if anything goes wrong, not maneuvering in here.
That's a bit cramped. Yeah, I'll open it. Butcher.
Okay.
Or fireball in the room.
Yeah, perfect spot for that fireball trap.
Crap, I went the wrong layer. Okay, so I zoomed in where I can get to something here. Roll 20 is being slow for me for some reason all of a sudden.
It really is about to die from a trap.
Door opens. There's a large dark room behind. Bertra, as you're sticking your head in there and looking around, token. Bertra starts to glow. I need you to make a Constitution save, Bertra.
Oh shit! I searched it for traps. I got a 23.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's not a trap.
Okay.
Okay.
Because when I say Bertra glows, I mean literally Bertra starts glowing, and it's centered on her eyes.
So, con save, did you say?
Yes.
Double check it. Oh.
Actually, you're fine because it was actually only a 12, so you succeeded. Your eyes are a bit dazzled at first. And actually, I got to adjust your light radius because it's not quite where it should be. Give me a second, because right now it's set to your typical 60. I need to adjust it so that all players see the light. I need to adjust that to 120, and there's no drop off. There we go. Said Bertra literally begins glowing, and you can now see the horde of guards across the room. Roll for initiative.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going out.
Grun's running up the stairs.
Bertram's walking the way you can't
shit.
go up the stairs.
Here, let's just open this next door. We don't need to take a rest here.
Seemed like a logical
Nice
idea.
try.
We open the door so we have a little more room. Really not.
And wait, not all the party get here before I roll the rest of them. 2, 3, 4. That's all of them next. So I can now do this. The corpse of Roglin comes running in.
Scare them at least.
Over 20, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna go
Let's see if it's gonna do
explore.
Let's see if it can do what it's supposed to do here. I think I know
Did I,
what the problem
did I mention I have
is.
4 hit points?
You got
Grun,
two greater healing
Grun,
potions.
did you see? Brian, did you see my message when I healed Grun?
No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, you got to scroll up because I left you a
me a
message
second.
telling you how the best way to. Oh shit, we're way past that.
So give me a second, guys, as the scripts go and talk while the scripts reload here.
Okay. I'll just repeat what Corum would have told Grun when he went by. So Corum says, "Hey, buddy, I'll always got your back. It's just not advantageous to buff up 2 hit points, at a time. If you fall, I got you."
Hell's a hit point.
Well,
No,
exactly.
you know what happened to Ro? You got him 4 times, I think, didn't you?
I got him. I have exhausted all my spells on trying to keep Ro alive.
No, he's gonna finally drink one. He was just hoping to get some kind of a short rest.
Ken, just shut the door. Problem solved.
Yep.
Everyone knows villains respect boundaries.
Just can't right, okay.
I mean, they look.
Anthony, I don't think
There they
you can
go.
say I didn't try to help Roglin. I
Holy Jesus.
healed him a ton of times.
So this is Brian trying to remember what the hell Jason said earlier. So did the big green dragon say that these minions were his? Or they
No,
were
they're
black
These are the black
dragons?
dragons.
Okay.
We assume, or at least I'm assuming.
We are the Green Dragon's minions. They are Black Dragon's minions.
I just realized you guys can't hear me. I'm still trying to participate. I muted. So the ghost of Roglin floats by and says, "The Black Dragon could never have gotten down here either.
That's why they're down there. They're hiding.
Otherwise, why would he have left this magical friggin' gemstone down here if it could give him power or something?"
He could have
Okay,
had those other
so-
dudes bring it up, though.
Bertra, you get hit by 1, 2, 3 arrows. 8, 11 points of damage.
I'm going to use 3 charges of hit thick hide to produce each one of those by 4.
Okay.
Oh, it takes care of everyone.
Yeah, let's give every one of them. So I'm just gonna put those hit points back on Bertra.
I was like, this is just a repeat of Fulmar's rival.
So, as Bertra swings the door open, she immediately her whole head begins to glow, and then on top of that, you know, she turns. She goes, as she starts to say something, she has 3 arrows stuck in her armor. Corum, you're the first up on combat, so what are we doing?
Well, Corm's kind of used to this, so Corm will skirt past Bertra through the door. Holy shit! There's a army here.
I'm glad you did it.
Oh, you really couldn't see that till you went to the
I
door?
could not see
Oh.
any of that until I moved from my spot.
I don't see anything.
Well, you're about to be very surprised. All right, so I've only moved 10.
This is where you move back and shut the door.
I can't even get to it to hit to activate my armor bonus. Yes, I fully value the other plan. Get back! Corm will rush back past Bertra and use his action to shut the door.
Okay. So let me get to the light layer and colliding. And let me draw a line.
All right, we need to formulate a plan. This reminds me of when giants were throwing rocks at us.
Grun's in the corner, kind of whimpering.
We could rest here, and our rest would simply be keep the door shut. One person keeps the door shut. I'll go first.
Well, on to the 1,000 or so.
Oh, crap.
Minion.
Yeah, so Corm's trying to bar the door. He's shut it, but as much as he can, he's keeping it shut. He lets everyone know we got to keep this door shut for now.
Oh, good lord.
I can always heat metal the doorknob.
Oh, shit.
Damn, I could have.
Did you guys just see what Q did?
You did.
Read the...
Oh, yep.
Open the door and throw it.
So, my favorite part, Jason, is I can see what's happening.
Yes, I'm sure you can.
We can't. The door's shut.
So the door slams shut, and you start hearing a thump, 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 thump as someone starts beating on the door from the backside.
How sturdy is this door?
Well, it's a good oak door. It might last for a while because the thumps start turning into something that sounds meatier than a hand or a fist hitting. It sounds more like maybe a halberd or an axe is hitting the door on the other side now.
Grun's going to whisper something to Q. I don't know how you say his name or whatever.
Oshalicious.
Whatever his name is.
What the hell is an oscillicious?
Totally licious, man.
You know,
It's
like
not
dragon, right?
delicious. It's Oshalicious.
It's oscillicious.
It's Oshalicious, man.
It's like a discount stripper name.
And that stuck in my head ever since he said the name the first time. Like, what's his name? Oh, okay, I like that.
Suddenly, one of the boards on the door breaks through, and there's a halberd sticking partway through the door. The door's coming down.
Back up.
I really did whisper that to Q.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
To Q or to Corian or Corum? Who's not a talker?
Q.
Q.
is-
Corum is going to free action suggest Bertra and Grun get on the stairs. Well,
Are
not
we in-
necessarily. Just that we gotta let them come to us one at a time through this hole.
All right. Well, I'm using it. How do you use a card? I forget. Double click it.
Just drag it on the top.
In like reaction right
freaking
now, or
hard
we
lag.
in order still?
We're
it's
yeah,
dark.
we're in
We
reaction
can't,
right now.
You can't see it. It's dark.
Hold on, I'll move it to
I
where
think if you
can.
click on it, hit Z, you should be able to see it. I think.
I deleted them before. I don't want to.
Oh, it's
Don't,
gone
don't.
now.
I'm,
I don't even, I
I'm,
don't
I'm
even see
moving
it
it.
anymore.
Hold on.
Just wait a second. Jason's gonna open up that area.
Yeah, give me a sec to.
So I roll my hit dice and I multiply it by my proficiency.
Let's see. Heal 1 hit die times your proficiency bonus immediately. This may be played on an ally character other than yourself. So who are you playing this on?
It may be. Didn't say it has to be. I assumed I could still play it on myself. Just
Yes,
I
I'll
can
let
use
you
it
play it.
on
I'll let
else.
you. I'll let you be greedy with it.
Okay, because that was my only. I got 4 freaking
So,
hit points.
so you're gonna roll a hit die.
and multiply it by my by 3.
Yeah. So whatever your hit die is, which what your
Yeah,
barbarian
so
is, what
it's
D10.
Did you and Bertra each get one of those greater healing potions?
No, he stole them
Okay.
both.
So
I
give
only
me
took one.
your.
Why when I click on hit dice does it not do anything?
Just roll the die. You don't have
Oh,
to roll your
because
hit
the
die.
window
Just-
popped up. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't get to see the window.
Okay.
Sweet.
So
Fine.
11
Fine.
times your proficiency
Three.
bonus is 3. It's 33 hit points of health back. Grind.
Nice.
So can I just say I took the other greater healing one since I was
Okay.
fucked up.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize there was 2.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Are we still internaled or are we just?
Right now, you're in free action as they're beating this door down.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's not going to last
swig-
much longer, guys, because there's another halberd's come through.
I'm gonna swig the greater.
Okay, go ahead and do that. Adjust hit points.
How
And make sure you
how
adjust
much
yours.
is the greater?
Shoot. It's on the screen a minute ago. Before I rolled all those monsters.
Yeah.
Direction.
Oh, by the way, Q, if you would have said that out loud about the vial,
44? 44.
Grant's going,
It's
yeah,
4d4
throw it
plus
in
4.
there.
Thank you.
40.
Great.
Yeah,
4D.
4d4. 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
So you get 12 points of damage back, or health back.
Excellent. That's
To-
all I need.
Either increase or make this shit show harder. How big is the hole? Is it big enough for me to throw a vial through?
How about big enough for the whole door to swing open?
I was trying to get it before everyone kept going.
All right, are we back in turn base? Do we need to roll
Yes, you're
initiative
back,
again?
you're back in turn base. So, Quorum, you're up.
Corum will scoot right here and next to Bertra's leg.
It's Bertra's leg.
and kind of hugging on the leg there. I'm casting Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay, let's see
Oh,
here.
shoot! It didn't do the normal roly dealy. Jason, I don't know if you want me to copy and paste that. I don't know why. All of my spells should have that.
Your spell is countered.
Oh shit! Do I get any chance to counter? I don't have counter, but serious?
You just your spell was countered by something in the room
Oh, that's
or
fun.
somebody in the room.
Oh, we're fucked, guys. Before I move back, I'm going to whack it with my. You know what? I'm going to use my rapier, the ruin, on
Okay.
this fine gentleman here with the halberd,
Okay.
I assume. And I'm going to use my my ability of it.
Oh, ow! So you slam your rapier into him, and he looks visibly surprised at how hard you hit him.
We're gonna defensive lurch that and hit him for 2 more damage.
Where's the witch girl? And please.
He goes down.
Perfect. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the buddy next to him.
Okay.
Nice.
Man, they go down
nice.
just as fast as Roglin.
Yeah, the difference is Rogan kept getting
And
up.
that one goes down.
You know what?
He's just a swarm.
Corum just kind of glances back at the group and shrugs. 10, 15, 20.
You know, there's about 40 of them, right? You're dead.
He pops his head in. Close the door. Close the door. Oh fuck.
Anything else going on? You charge into the room past the dead bodies.
Well, wait. Shit. I can't do any of that, dude. What am I doing? I casted a spell, and it got counterspelled.
I'll let you have it. Don't worry about it. You just survived the dragon.
Dude, I just completely blanked out. I can't.
I did too. So I did too. And I'm not going to redo it. So.
Okay. Well, that was my saving grace.
There you go. Okay, so we move on
Your
to
suicidal grace as you run in on your own.
Well, that was my saving replay right there.
So over there, what's he doing?
Say, yeah, he's gonna go get buddy with the dude who just left the safety of the doorway.
Oh, we got more coming. Doorway's free.
And he's just gonna start a chopping.
Gosh damn it! It hit.
Bye, Corum.
Okay. Watch them all hit AC 20.
Yeah, so this guy's gonna sidestep and make use of his spear. Oh wait, hold up. Spear leader doesn't have a spear. Alright, so he's gonna chop you instead.
What kind of leader is that?
I told you! What the hell?
Oh, whoa,
Nat
whoa, whoa.
20.
A +1.
Oh shit. Oh man.
I guess
What-
the
what's
healing
your
doesn't
AC?
work. It's 20 right now with the +2 defensive flourish. Because I don't have my defender short sword queued up yet.
Full Armin is gonna. He's just gonna stand right here and wait for someone to come out the doorway.
Next Pole Armin.
He's just gonna move up because he can't really swing through everybody. So he's gonna do the same thing.
Oh, you fucker.
He's dead.
Heavy swordman.
Again, he's kind of dealing with everyone being in the way, so he's just gonna get positioned and he's gonna wait.
See, we can do this. We got this, guys. Don't fear. Grunt,
Run, turn.
Ray.
Yeah. I want to get right to the door. Not in yet. But this is the point where I will rage. And then I will poke my head through the door, and someone's going to get some electricity in the face. But I'm assuming they had like attacks ready, so I don't know which happens first. I'll let you decide, Jason.
The GM did not declare ready to attack, so he does not.
Oh.
So
Sweet! It takes electricity to the face. Deck save. I gotta find what I click on. I'm so out of it.
I got it.
Offense.
God, this is so scary, but it's totally Corum. He'd do something stupid like this.
Okay, it rolled a 12 on his deck save, so as soon as you. Oh, he failed.
A whopping 3. All right. Well, I still got my my 2 attacks.
The electric
yeah.
bull comes charging in.
Yeah, I forgot to do my rage thing, just like in my counts
Wait,
right.
wait, your electric's supposed to arc between your horns. How does that look now since you're missing a horn?
It's just like little sparks coming off it. Beep, 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 beep.
I got like 3 hairs left on my head, and they just kind of sparkle between the 3 hairs.
It's like, he's got Homer Simpson's hair.
Yeah, exactly. A little comb over action going. And then the rest of them just going to be, what am I? Oh yeah, I'm using my horn, my new hammering horn bull hammer thing to the face. Hopefully.
Oh, same one you hit before?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that destroys him.
All right, I'll move up to here, and I'll actually You know what? I'm gonna hit this one right here instead. He
Okay.
looks like a threat. Thinks he's badass with a shield and shit. So, God, I got so much shit in here to pick on.
Oh, nicely done. You destroy him.
And then I'm gonna scream as a free action. We are the chosen of Oshalissus! Leave us alone!
Make a
Who the
deception
hell
check.
that's delicious?
Oh, really? I get a deception check with that? All
Yeah.
right. Sweet.
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit. Oh, that's with advantage. I had advantage on. Sorry.
yeah.
Oh no, you rolled 19 first, dude. That you got
What's the first roll? Yeah, 19. So you roll 19.
Okay.
What's your plus? Your
2.
2. So
It's right
right,
there.
okay. So Bowman 2, hearing you make this claim, he doesn't attack, and it comes down to Bertram.
Sweet.
God.
Kill him, Bertra. You know you want to.
Do it.
One. And she's in range of this spearman, so she's going to swing at him. Wyvern Greatsword. Also, can I activate the poison on that? Is that like a bonus action or what?
No, it's just wheel it. Just tell me you're doing it so that we know.
Yeah. I want to will it.
Okay.
You have charges on your setup?
Me. Not yet. No.
Okay.
Okay. So who'd you attack?
This dude.
Okay, because that dude's dead. Now,
This one?
yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
He got cut in half.
Bertram moves over to there and uses the other strike she had ready and goes for that guy.
Okay.
And roll the d6. I did not realize.
It doesn't matter. The 10 slashing damage is enough to kill him.
And the offhand. It's the one that's up there.
Jeez. Destroys him. Bertram looks like Vin Diesel in one of the Riddick movies. One step, one kill.
Yeah.
Oh, when he's attacked by the army,
Yeah.
whatever you call them.
Yeah. The necromongers.
Those things, yeah.
Anything else out of Bertram?
No. Bertra's just going to. Oh wait, does she have her action surge?
Yes, she does. Well, if you have any left from earlier. I don't
Well,
remember
it
you-
says like.
I don't remember you using any during the combat with the dragons.
He
No, we
second
didn't.
winded.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You second winded. That was it.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, you have action surge. I guess the heavy swordsman in front of you.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just, sorry. Target rich environment.
Yeah.
She's gonna attack the ones on her flank. So yeah,
Okay.
the heavy swordsman to her left.
Okay.
That
Oh.
misses.
Yeah, that miss that clangs off his armor. He uses the shield and bashes out of the way.
She's not satisfied with that.
Oh, yeah. He bashes out of the way, but Bertram, as it slides down his shield, Bertram reverses direction and jams it into his neck, killing him instantly.
Lay down your weapons. And she's just going to say that, and that's it. And she's just going to tell them to lay down their weapons.
Okay.
At the magic
Let's
word.
see. Is that one still alive? That one actually still alive.
He is, and it looks like some
Where
space
he is.
just opened up on the side of
Whoa.
Grunt.
Which one's still alive?
The one that just turned
Not
around
the one that
and
Bertram just
The
hit.
other 12?
Okay.
Everything else in the room.
I thought it was the one Bertram just hit. I said, "Oh shit, we're screwed."
No. someone's got a name.
Yeah, well, the cloaked guy with the name is going to put a ice storm right inside this room. And this spell didn't. That was going to be a lot more impressive when it was like 60 damage.
So, can I see where that originated from, Jason?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know which one it is. If it's this dude back here or it's the dude in the very back. Okay, all right.
Which
He's
one?
got a target on his freaking chest
Yeah.
now.
And then after he casts that, he books it through these doors.
Damn, I had to say something, didn't I?
I didn't see a damn storm.
Okay, so
Wait,
I
damage?
need you guys to make a dexterity save. It looks like. Hold on, I'm reading the card here because since it didn't, I forgot to fix his spells. Dexterity
confused.
saving throw from the group.
I'm sorry, Jason, I got confused. So I thought the guy way back here is the one that cast a spell. Is that not the case?
No, it was
Oh.
not.
There's one over here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, making sure. Thank you.
And where is it centered?
Oh, that's what I'm doing now.
Should have hit us all right.
Yes,
Yeah.
40-foot cylinder. Where'd you put it at?
Right inside this room here.
Hey, Jason.
Okay.
Something cool. I don't know if you've played with Robert Nira in Brian's campaign.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing a little side kind of one-shot little quests and stuff. And one of the things he does is he has a bunch of different shapes for spells, and it's really, really cool, dude. And he leaves them right there in the journal so that players can grab them and put them out on the field.
I actually just picked a bunch of those up here this week, and I haven't had a chance to get them in yet.
okay. All right. I just thought
That's
I'd bring it
actually
to your
what I'm
attention.
doing right now is because all the ones for the dragon I had sitting off to the side for Marty just to grab.
I mean, those were way better than what his are. His are more like a circle with colors in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Will the spell hit? Question was,
It's
but
hit
hit any of
everybody.
his allies?
Quite possibly. That's actually why I'm looking for. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
grab.
I just wondered if he could see that far back. That's what I was asking. See.
There we go.
Please. Oh God, thank you.
I'm just like sitting over in the corner waiting for something to happen. Didn't see I gotta make a save. Reckless. I get to do it. Not reckless. Whatever my thing is called. Danger sense. Advantage.
Okay. It's going to be centered on. It's a 40-foot cube. And now I'm
40
totally
foot.
bogged.
It's 20 wide.
Yeah, 20 wide. So it's centered off the back of the room, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
What's that in the background?
It's not me.
Rock Superstar. I listened to Limp Bizkit rolling, and now it's Cypress Hill Rock Superstar. Come on. We're killing these guys. Let's do it. That's
think
such
only
an old
hits
song, man.
Just
Late 90s.
Draw a box and works out,
Late
'cause
90s
I'm
rock.
dragging.
Yeah, I think it only hits like the swordsman and the spearman.
Yeah.
If it's 40-foot
Martin-
radius, right?
Marty's drawing a
Uh,
box.
20 radius.
Or is it
40
20-foot radius?
high.
Is it 20-foot radius or 40-foot radius?
20
20 foot
radius, 40 high.
Okay.
Probably looks something like that as it gets stopped by the doorway.
It's magic though. I mean, that's like
And
a
You know,
Something
if you
like-
want to bring it up like that, trust me, I have no problem including everybody.
Oh, you missed some, Matthew, over here on the left.
I'm encouraging that.
I was just saying it would make sense. It's not like a fireball where it comes from a point. It's just all around, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't
Okay.
originate from a point.
I'm watching his pink there so I can see who all's in that. Everybody that's inside that once he gets in drawing here.
I haven't seen what the save DC is.
For him, it'd be 14. I know
Oh.
that.
Okay.
So you guys
So-
can go ahead and roll the saves.
Oh, me and Grun made it. We made the
Yeah.
dex.
So let me get the damage off that as soon as it lets me here. Let's roll 4d6. That's fine.
And do the two guards have to make it?
Yeah, they will. It's 12 points of damage, so half that if you save. That's from the ice damage, and then that's 2d8 bludgeoning / roll 2d8. So 10.
Both those damages on the same spell?
Yeah. So it's 20, 22, so 11 if you save.
Since the bludgeoning is physical, can I use my last 2 charges
Yes.
of thick height?
You can.
Yeah. I'm taking half a half as well. I made the save and it's bludgeoning, so I'll take half
Oh,
damage.
is the bludgeoning halved as well?
For me, it is because I'm
For him
raging.
it is, because his.
It's only the cold that gets halved, is it?
Yeah.
So
Right.
am I rounding down for that, Jason? So 2.5 makes it 2, or you may take 3?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
I'll let you run down for that.
Bertra, it's half damage for the bludgeoning, the cold if you saved. I think that's what your question was.
For the
Oh,
cold
shit, I
and
didn't do that.
bludgeoning.
I assumed it was half damage for both if you made the
Come on.
save.
That's
2d8 bludgeoning, 46 cold. Okay. What's the damage?
22 total.
22 total. So 11 half.
Yes.
All right,
Kill
I'll
Are
still-
you
one of the
doing hit points?
swordsmen.
You want me to take care of it, Jason?
I'm gonna take care of it because I'm literally dragging right now. I'm barely getting in the swordsman.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, I got the. Okay, Marty got the other one for me.
So now I'm the one who's dying.
We're all pretty wounded.
I get
And that brings us to Q.
The hell! I didn't do anything to you guys. I will pop out, and I clearly have no idea who did what. So I'm just going to take a shot down this hallway.
Can I
does it
see
look
you
like
coming through the door, Jason?
Yes, you can.
As he comes through, another chosen of Oshalicious.
Does it look like this spell is sticking around, or does it look like it's just
It's a
That hit.
flashbang.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna start putting some arrows at some people.
Okay.
I will actually start by taking out the other bowman, hoping that
Okay.
good thing. My your sheet's dragging a bit.
Dude, how fun was that?
18 to hit.
Yes, that hits. 1 second, I'll get him.
No problem. Let's see if he's still up or not.
Okay, which one was he?
This bowman. So I can't get anyone. It just
I got him. I got him. He's still up. He doesn't look happy about it, but he's still up.
I will take a second shot at him. Make a mental note of that for the next time.
That hits as well, and he goes down.
Perfect. And I will my head back around the corner. Keep
Fulmer,
yelling,
what are you
I
doing?
didn't do anything to you guys. As a bonus action, can I hold out a potion if Fulmer wants to grab it as he's running by?
You can, but it would take Fulmer's turn to grab it, and then if you want to use it.
Falmer's already got a plan. But thank
Okay.
you.
Hold it out, and then you'll run past it, I assume.
So Fulmer is first going to use second wind.
Nice.
I gotta work on that this week. Nice. Grabbing 10 hit points back. If it load for me, I'll put them on there for you. Yeah, it will actually. What do you know?
I already did it.
You already did it. I saw it catch up.
Yeah, you were talking about lagging, so I've been doing it.
Oh, there's my
Now-
cloud that I put in that I don't need now.
Okay. Now I'm going to move into the doorway first to see what I can see before I make my final.
A whole lot of bodies.
Yeah, this looks like the scene from Predator when they go into those like Jamaican dudes. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
This is gross.
So Fulmer's going to continue to move up to here. Finish his move here and attack with
the wall.
the wall.
Nice.
That is on the one right below me. I can't see his name.
One with the shield.
Yeah, the one with the shield.
You kill him.
That's my first attack.
You kill him.
And I'm going to go beside him, the one that's right under Grunt.
Okay.
What's the +8 bludgeoning damage from? I'm just curious.
Oh, that's my Black Drake's hammer, the crystal hammer.
Oh, sweet.
That one missed,
And-
didn't it?
Actually, no, that did not miss.
Okay.
And that crushes him.
And I'm going to use Action Surge. And I'm going to attack, continue attacking from the one right below. And I don't think I can reach the other one, can I?
Well, you destroyed that one. You killed 3. 3 hits, 3
You got
strikes, 3
movement,
hits.
Yeah, he's only 10. He's 10 feet away.
You got a movement.
No, actually, I can move 10 feet.
You step on the nutsack of the guy in
So
front
I,
of you.
so I step on this corpse and take my final attack
Okay.
on that one.
Oh,
And it
that
missed.
one misses.
Damn it.
Oh, spear leader.
And that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Heavy swordsman. Is he still? He's still alive.
Heavy Swordsman 1 has just seen Fulmer come in and just butcher the front lines. So he's going to go try and help out with that. Attacking Fulmer.
Ooh, Fulmer, I know that hits you.
Did that hit me?
22.
It did. I'm 19.
And I can actually get to your health right now, so I'll deduct the
Half
half
me.
your health.
Holy crap. At least I got 3 of them.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I'll be.
Hey, I still got 4 more get your butt off the ground spells. So
I'm just saying.
Do I look like Anthony?
Yeah. Yeah.
None of these have acid, I don't think.
Or poison clouds.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that
we
one.
do have a lot of
So
hard truths to contend with still, don't we?
is he still alive? Yeah, he's still alive.
They haven't gone at all. Holy shit.
All right. He's going to try and put a bolt in Fulmer. But it doesn't look like he makes it.
He hit my shield.
Hey, just out of curiosity, Jason, I thought that for counterspell, the way it worked, I thought they had to do like a roll off or something.
They do, but it was more effective this way, and I knew these guys
Oh,
wouldn't be
okay.
a problem for you.
All right, no problem.
It was more of a surprise.
Yeah. And that's the polearm leader. You did him already, didn't you? Okay.
He's going to gently approach the giant in front of him
Gently.
and swing at Bertra with the halberd, but trying to stay really far away.
And that misses totally. Oh, give me 3 bow attacks. I can just power through these 3.
All right, I can do that.
Whoever you want to aim at. Actually, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I don't think that matters.
There's a polearm in the middle of that. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's actually still alive.
Surprisingly, but I have no doubt the Blender's about to get him.
She missed horribly.
Dang.
And that brings us to the end of the first 6 seconds of combat. Corum, what do you want to do?
Count the death toll.
4.
4, 8, 12, 13 folks. Holy crap, dude. 14, 15. Oh, Rogalind's not part of that. Corum is going to use his rapier still on the one leader, if he can. He's going to use the Rapier of the Ruined still. Oh, yes. Can you hear me or no?
I heard you.
Okay. All right, so the first attack on the,
Nice.
the Rapier of the Ruined using the acid.
Yep.
And then he's going to use the Rapier of the Ruined again, and this time I just kind of switched it to where I have one that doesn't use the acid. So
Okay.
just to make it easier.
Nice. And that finishes him off.
And then I think shit, I was planning on defensive flourishing, but Corum is going to now back up since there's no threats to him here, and use a healing word on Fulmer just to kind of
Not
reassure
Rogalin?
him.
He's not done yet.
All right, so seven hit points for Fulmer. He
Oh,
hasn't
God
been
bless
fighting
you.
with us enough. I'm just trying to let him know, like, someone's got his back, kind of deal.
Okay. This care of
bless you.
Corum. Grun.
Oh shit, my turn already? I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't ready. Shit.
Get ready.
His body's all around you.
I know, but I'm wanting to charge the folks down at the other end. 'Cause these guys are dropping like flies, so F it. I'm doing my what's it called? Goring rush, I think it is.
Can you make it?
Yeah, I can
Oh, dude, you can totally make it.
Yeah, so Goring rush, where is that? Here it is. Into the guy in the back here in the back.
You're gonna run
Okay.
over that poor ghost of Rogueman?
So I'll get an opportunity attack, I'm assuming, from these two guys.
They're holding bows, so
Alright. I'll just say
yeah, there's
something
not much they
vulgar.
can do other than they smack you with an arrow when you go by.
I'll go by and say, you'll die next.
Oh, pretty sure that connects. That does connect. Oh, nice solid damage though.
And that's my entire turn, because I use my dash to get there.
He looks surprised that you're there, but is still standing.
He won't be there much longer. Oh, he's still green though. I don't like that.
And you're out of healing word range.
Okay, I got a bowman here.
Now, Bowman is very surprised at this ball of fur and electricity that just came charging into their ranks.
Not much
He can
further.
actually step away and shoot at Grun.
Misses. Bertra, what are you doing up there? Grun has
Well-
charged off across the room.
Bathing in the blood of her foes.
There's still one in front of her.
It's actually one directly in front. Not anymore.
You just hurt somebody's feelings.
Move up to the.
No, move up to
It's okay. There's a reason I refer to Bertra as the blender.
Oh, which one? Left or right?
Left.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I just need to know which one to kill off.
Offhand.
Oh,
Oh, you missed.
He got spared. And she'll move a bit more around Fulmer.
Okay.
So he can, back to there. To cut off his retreat, essentially.
that might provoke
Right.
attacks just because the other guy had a 10-foot weapon, right?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay.
Really?
Yes,
I was,
it would. Yes, it
I was
would.
up
But,
here, but no.
yeah, no.
You
But
could
you
always-
take it.
here's the
He's
thing,
a little
you would've
concerned about the
moved
fact
around
that you
the
just
other
like
side.
destroyed the room.
like if you stopped right here, you would have stayed within the threat reach of both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll just say I did that then. Okay.
Okay,
I'll just,
that's fine.
I've
Okay,
gone around
anything
the
else?
other way. No, that's literally it. That's all I can do.
And he has fled the room, so Q.
We'll step out, see what's left of people. Seeing as there's a bunch of people right next to him, he will take some shots at people down the hallway.
Okay.
Don't hit me.
I usually don't.
Yeah, you're not.
I will. We'll start with a sharpshooter shot.
No, Q has hit,
Bowman.
hit run quite a few times.
Oh, nice
Could've
shot.
been
That actually hits and
this one.
kills.
And then I will take the same at the one next to him.
You're right.
Where do I put that button?
Which one, left or right?
Nice.
That kills that one.
I want a free action scream in this guy's face. I just killed him with my mind.
As he sees the arrows sprout from their throats. You guys got it, right? And I will just tuck back around.
That is some wicked
right.
damage.
Okay, and that brings us back to Fulmer,
So
who
I'm
now
gonna
is standing in a
assume-
sea of dead bodies.
I'm going to assume right where I'm standing, I have flank on this guy in front of me because Bertra's on the back. Or should say I can attack by advantage. Yes. I don't need it. Never mind.
So, yeah, I don't think it even really matters.
Which one is Fulmer hitting?
One right between myself and Bert.
Yeah. You hit him, and I'm pretty sure that actually it doesn't. That kills him. Just gotta get his token up here. I can kill him. Minus 20. Yeah, he's dead.
I'm going to move over by this other one and do the same.
This is craziness, man. We didn't have like any kind of combat like this before. I'm blaming you, Matthew.
I mean,
What's wrong with it?
So
He's not
that one
dead.
doesn't go
Ow.
down. You hit him, but he doesn't go down.
Hey, oh.
combat after combat after combat,
No,
melting
it hasn't.
after
It
melting
really
after
hasn't
squishing
been.
after squishing.
Only locked.
Okay, anything else out of Fulmer?
You got more attacks, don't you?
A second. What was that?
You have
Anything
more
else out of you?
attacks.
Actually, I only have 2 attacks.
Okay.
3 yet? No, it's action surge for
Three's a
He's
little.
at 11.
It's just that Bertra uses 2 weapons, so she's
Yeah.
off him.
Second.
And that brings us there. And you take care of your movement, but I'll let the GM know that you're down to your lieutenant down by Grun.
Yeah, my whole horde has been severely diminished. But that's okay, because he's just gonna attack Grun.
Holy
Ooh,
crap, he
a
actually
named,
hit.
named weapon.
Fucker. Grant is pissed. Is he alive?
Dude.
9 and 16.
I
That's
doubt it.
20. Half of that is 10. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. Half rage.
Well, not the cold damage, though. So let me put that back in there. So 6 more
So
on the cold.
6 plus.
All right, I'm still
12.
alive, but yeah, I'm surprised a little bit. Like, oh, you're a fighter. I should kill you with my mind.
That brings us to the polearm leader up here that Fulmer left.
So
Did
the
he hit
polearm
Grun?
leader is going to leave the 2 blender people alone and pick on the people in the back who haven't been quite as dangerous.
Oh, you don't like the blenders?
Absolutely not.
Both of those missed quorum, so.
Close, so.
Bowman, is that Bowman still? That Bowman's dead. And that Bowman, you got 1 Bowman down there. There we go. Bowman 1.
This Bowman's gonna shoot Grun in the face.
Oh,
Oh, you got to hit it to beat it. Is that what you do, Jason? That is
Yeah.
my AC.
that's your AC. So
2 damage.
Oh, Grun's getting pissed. You will die next. No, you will.
And he's
Oh,
also
you.
going to start edging backwards.
and
He's dead.
he's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, no pole arm.
Also dead.
Corum.
I'm trying to envision what a 30-foot cube looks like. Is it 30-foot wide cube?
30 cube. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Be
30
30
by
foot square.
30.
Okay. I'm just kind of out of the ability to. Oh shit! I got a guy right next to me. What am I doing? Corum is going to just kill this one. Right here.
Just kill this one. He's gonna kill this one. Get him out of the way.
Yeah, just trying. All right, so.
Yeah, that doesn't kill him.
All right. Oh my god! Really?
And you missed.
On that first one, can I defensive flourish?
Too late.
What? What
Too late.
happened?
Barely. Okay.
Oh my god! I rolled 2 1s for damage and then a 2 for the attack.
Okay, Grun, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm obviously going to hit this guy because I got an arrow in my ass and he hit me pretty hard. So, we got 3 of them now. Oh, son of a bitch, really?
I missed.
Really?
That hits.
How's that hit? It's
Oh, no,
11.
it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Dude,
I mean, I'll let you. If you want to hit, I'm okay with that,
No,
Jason.
no.
Brian, you and I got 3 2s in a row for our D20s to hit enemies.
Anything else, or are you Grun?
Yeah, I'm still going. I'm, fuck it, I'm going reckless.
Okay.
I'm pissed. I missed 2 times. So my third one is my horns. And then I'll have something else after that as well. So give me 1 second.
No problem.
Oh man, don't go reckless.
Man, that hits.
Hit.
Yeah, I'm
That
reckless.
hits.
And that was with advantage, freaking 16. And then I'm assuming, can you see my card or you just play it?
I can't see it, so you have to play it.
All right, so I'm assuming this acts like action surge. So you tell me. Hopefully, if it doesn't, then I'm just fucked.
You have advantage on your next attack. Yes, your next attack. Seeds take an immediate bonus action. Yeah.
So is that like action surge? Or is that just one of my regular attacks I got advantage on?
Wait, so I would say that on that very first attack where you hit with the hammer twice, that would be considered 1 swing rather than 2. But
Well, the reason why I was asking about action surge because it says it take an immediate bonus action. Now,
Right.
typically D&D says you only get 1 per turn, but this one says
This
take
giving you
another
extra
one.
bonus attack.
It's giving you an extra one.
It-
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says in the bonus attack. So
Okay.
you can take 1 more swing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
maybe
can
that's
apply
one.
advantage to one of those first ones when I wasn't reckless then, right?
Good. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll re-roll that one first, if you're okay with that.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, let me put this back on normal, and it'll be a regular attack for my buddy, Grun. Come on.
Well, no,
Grun.
it would be with the. Oh, you're right. You're right. Now
Yeah.
the first one was
That
with
hits.
advantage. So.
That hits.
So take 24 to the face, and then
Still
Take
standing.
take
What
a
is
very
slash hoeing damage there, Brian?
yeah. That's what I do.
Slash hoeing damage.
You slashing the hose.
That's right. And then hammering horns for my bonus action.
Okay.
One more time. I gotta scroll up so I can get to it. I'm still reckless, so I get this with advantage.
Yes.
So here we go. Horns. Which one is it? I got 2 horns in my thing. I'll pick this one, see what it does.
Oh. That hits.
Our car 3 times. Okay.
Slash hole! Slash hole!
Off to work you go.
Okay, so he's still standing. He's not happy.
Well, that's
in,
all I got.
in previous editions, he'd be considered bloodied.
Oh, but I am actually gonna stay within melee range of him, but get on this side.
Okay.
I don't want anything behind me. Actually, I'm not gonna get by that door. I'm just gonna get like right here.
Okay.
That's a good spot.
And
my
we got
turn.
Bowman. There's actually 2 Bowmen here because actually at some point I deleted Bowman 6, so Bowman 2 and 6 are going at the same time.
Well, they're both going to shoot at Grun, so it's okay.
Ah!
Oh god, they put the bows down, guys.
No, you will die next.
And Bertra.
Bertra sees the one running for the door.
Oh no.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And remember, Bertra's head is
30.
glowing.
I forget this.
Is it
she's
from like fairy fire? I assume.
Actually, it's a continual light spell.
Oh, okay.
She says, "Where do you think you're going?" And she's going to make this attack to actually knock him out.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he's on the ground. Minus 21.
That was a little harsh.
So, yeah,
I
that
put a-
one's- Thanks.
Put a net on it so we know that he's not dead. He's just out cold.
And Bertra's just going to stand there guarding the door.
Okay. Q. This room was once full of lots of people with brandishing weapons, but now looks more like the Manson family reunion down here.
Good. So I don't have to really worry about anything. I'll finally step out of this room and I will.
And you spot
for
the
the
pole
floor.
armor beside Corum.
He's got it. Just kidding. I'm gonna attempt to steal this kill.
At which one?
Grun.
I don't want to say.
I was thinking it when I saw it.
You missed.
Oh, seeing as I missed that one, I'm gonna take a shot at this other one down the hall then.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, of course.
But it's because I'm slightly bad about it. Do a sharpshooter all the way down, and we'll do a trick shot to make it a headshot too.
Okay.
Nice.
It's an extra 5 damage. The one that's in front of Grun.
So Grunt, as you come around this guy, and he spins, to face you. Suddenly, you see he has a horn sticking out of his head that looks vaguely like an arrow that used to belong, a arrow that belonged to Corum. And then he just kind of slumps to the ground. You realize it was an arrow that belonged to Corum. He just escaped your kill from across the room.
Well, let me see if that's what he thinks. Okay, he figured it out. He's like, wait, did I just do it in my mind? Oh, damn it.
Welcome, buddy.
Fulmer.
Saved you.
Palmer's gonna come over here just because Corum looks like he needs help.
Oh, jeez.
May you be cursed with 2s.
That wasn't a 2.
Those are technically 2s.
Those are 2s.
Yes, they are.
He's down.
Nice.
Oops. It's supposed to be 17, not.
That's all I can do. I can't really go
Now,
anywhere.
what's funny, dude, is we've always had this thing about kill stealing, and it's just been this fun, like, I don't know, family rivalry kind of deal that we've started from like the very first episode.
So I shouldn't have kill stealed?
No, you did perfect. That means you fit in with our family.
Oh, good, because I was going to do it anyway.
Paul Arman. Bowman 1.
Bowman 1. He's just gonna shoot at Grun and hope that the blender makes it painless.
Did you see what I just did to him? I killed him with my mind. You will be next.
I think it was painless.
That misses.
No, he's talking about his death.
The range.
No.
60 feet.
And Corum.
Corm's going to like sprint over the dead bodies like there's nothing there. I think he can kind of do that with mobile, right?
Yes, you're fine.
Okay.
They're not massively deep, so
He's like just ducking. You know what I mean? He looks like a football player, like practicing with the tires and stuff. You know what I mean?
Imagine more like a ballet dancer.
belly dancing during the whole thing.
Ballet.
He's gonna ballet. Yes, sure.
Belly dancing.
I'm gonna the guy down here in the lower right hand corner. I'm gonna vicious mockery him for 7 psychic damage.
Belly dancer way up there.
Really freak him out. If you're looking for the string of insults, let's see what I got here. You're so hideous. Charisma must have been your dump stat.
God.
Boo.
All right, fine.
Charisma was his dump stack.
Apparently it was, because he failed the save.
It's such a worthless little spell, but it's something, you know. All right, Corm's done.
Grun, what are you doing down here?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, decisions. Who was the one to try to shoot me last? Was this one?
No, it's the other
One
one
of them.
last.
It was this one over here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what as he's running towards you, I shall now kill you with my mind and the power of Oshus Lucius.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's get one of these
That's
to the
gonna be
face,
a running
hopefully.
joke now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
If we open the door and there's another 30 dudes in the other room, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna walk away.
Is that Bowman still standing?
No.
All
What
right, let me-
Bowman?
I gotta double check my
It's just much there now.
20 there, and then yeah, I can get there. No, I can't. No, I can't. That's more. That's
You could throw something, Grun. Just FYI. You could move
Hammer
and
or-
throw something.
I'm gonna pick up this Bowman. I'm gonna throw him to about right here, probably.
Yeah, give me an athletics check for that one.
Okay. It was just for flavor, but okay. Athletics. Look at that.
So you grab the
advantage.
body. You grab the body, and as you go to get it up, the blood from where you broke his head open is all over him, and you like drop him on his head, and it's just like a pile on the ground.
I'll just say that'll be you if you don't drop your weapon now. That's my turn.
Bowman 6 over there.
All right, so Bowman 6 is actually going to do just that. He drops his bow and is going to dash towards the door.
Okay,
Is that door unlocked, Jason?
it's unlocked.
Well, he's going through it.
Can we see anything when he does? Or no?
Hold on. Let's actually open the door for you.
Oh crap! This is like some huge subterranean cavern.
You're in the temple, remember?
Ro shoots down.
Ghost goes flying by. All right, Rogue, you
Okay,
gotta
so-
stop because I can see your token for some reason.
Because you have access to all the tokens right now.
Oh,
Oh, see how this was. This was
Because you wanted to see
premeditated.
the hit points, remember?
Well, fine
Yeah.
then.
No, I just
stop
scrolled back up.
exploring.
I scrolled back up.
I was having fun. Ooh, hey, will that kill them? One shot?
Bertram, what are you up to?
The mage snuck off that way, Marcus.
Yeah. I mean, he did, but that was a while ago.
Do the doors open inward or outward?
It's a whole 12 seconds
Open
ago,
outward.
probably.
Yeah, that was like about 30 seconds ago. It hasn't even been a minute.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're on round 4, so it's 6 seconds. It's been about 45 seconds.
Well, no, he
Dude,
didn't go on
round
the
4
first
would have
round.
been like 20 seconds ago. 18.
Can she peek open the door and then peek and then close it again?
Yeah, I'm going to open it just because I don't have to keep going back and forth that layer, okay?
Okay, so she'll open it and see if he's still there. Okay, it's just another hallway.
Yes.
He's not there. And that's all she'll do. She'll make sure she'll keep her foot like on the Archie, keeping them pinned though.
Okay. The one you knocked out. Q, what are you up to?
We'll start shifting over. I'll line up with that door. Over one more. I'll shoot that guy.
Oh, you left the door open?
Knew that's what you were gonna do.
Is the door open? I assume it is.
Yes, the door is open.
Oh, okay. I thought he closed it. Okay. Yeah.
No, he didn't close it. He ran out of it. He didn't close it.
for shit.
I will actually do a pin shot with this. I will shoot him, and if I hit him, his movement stops or drops to 0. He's
Okay.
alive.
So you pin him through the eye socket to the wall.
That still counts as a pin.
Ow.
Here, I'm going to post the this room for everybody in Discord.
And at that, I can honestly say you're out of combat.
Now, quick, everyone run down a different hallway.
Oh, so are we going to go after the wizard before he gets away?
Try to chase him, Mr. Gunn, but it looks like you're pretty beat up.
Yeah.
I am. I'm pissed off. I'm going to kick this guy.
He's really got nowhere to go.
Run over here
There's a
and kick
back
this guy.
entrance. You don't really know.
Shit, it's almost time. That was a fun session, guys. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Jason.
Look, I finally got.
I'm not saying we're done. I'm
so
just saying thank you.
I'm doing good.
How long?
This is Quorum's
my
exit
Archer
speech.
wakes up?
No.
How long, what, Bertram?
Until my Archer wakes up.
Oh, it'd be a good half hour, 40 minutes because you clonked him pretty hard.
I
'Cause
mean,
he is that. If I go 10 minutes for every hit point that he's below his max, you're gonna be here an hour and a half.
Oof.
He's at -9.
Well, he might wake up in that time, but he'll be pretty concussed.
I mean, doesn't
Yeah.
somebody want to sleep? Oh wait, there's an escapee.
We've had 2 escapees, right?
One made it away.
Yeah, Q killed the
One
other one.
into a wall with eyeball.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not smart chasing them in their home.
Okay, Grun, that one that you're looting, he has a longsword on him.
Crossbrand.
That, well, yes, because and you know this because you saw it in use.
Yeah.
You felt it yourself. So he's actually got a Frostbrand longsword on him, and his armor is extremely well crafted.
What kind of armor?
Half plate.
Quorum is ready.
If you're going to go ahead and do that, I'll go ahead and reveal
Well,
what it is.
Well, if it's a 10-minute, here's the thing: do we have time for 10 minutes? If not, then Quorum's not doing it. So it's kind of a party decision. Like, what are we doing, guys? Before I click identify.
Oh, Bertra's going to say, I want to wait until this guy wakes up so we can question him about any traps or stuff.
Jason, did we see the what we assumed to be the wizard run off?
Yeah, you saw him run off down that hallway, but Birch's also looked down that hallway, and he's not there any longer.
Yeah, I'm concerned about the defensiveness of this room and how many more there are. If there are this many or multiples of this many throughout this cavern, I don't feel as though we can defend it in this room.
And I do want to point out this room is not as far from a cavern. It is work stone.
Well, gotcha. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, Mr. Quorum, we could barricade each of the doors and retreat towards the back, and if start pounding their way in, we'll have a warning. If there's enough tables in here, we could really block off each door.
True.
We could also wait above. I mean, Runeswold's probably done beating up that other dragon.
I would feel more comfortable being in a place where dragons cannot fit.
Gee, I wonder why.
Grun will hold up one shriveled hand. I agree.
Palmer's gonna ask what everybody's crying about.
Oh, good. Did you shave your horns?
Shave your horns.
Yeah, I'm going for a new look. You like it?
It's called melted.
Take the time to collect arrows from every one of these archers.
Okay. Each archer had 10 arrows. The one that they shot probably a third of that in the combat. So let's go 6 arrows per archer.
He doesn't have a quiver anymore. He's just got like a basket, a full weaved basket on his back full of arrows.
I really don't have that many arrows.
So that's six archers.
Yeah, 6 archers.
That's
So about 36 arrows.
each.
36?
36 total.
Plus whatever you had, plus your silver ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bushel basket.
Bertra would also like to look for some rope in here.
There is no rope in the room. The room appears to be like a mess hall or a meeting room or maybe a devotional room. All the chairs have been pushed aside. It appears that, they heard the fight upstairs and decided to prepare the room for the combat.
Okay. Very
Are
well.
we-
Then.
I'll
So
hand you
are
my
we
rope.
barricading it? Are we staying in here, guys? Are we going with Q's idea? Are we kind of looting the bodies, taking that half plate off that guy that you want me to identify? Are we going to kind of put this furniture in front of the doors, and then go back into the little room up to the north?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little room in the north.
The one we
Where
just
we
came
came
from?
in, where the ice storm was.
Yeah.
Well,
the
didn't
stairs.
the door get blasted and tore down?
Yeah, the door is splintered up there.
That's
They
why
busted
we're
the door down.
barricading these doors in this room.
Oh, and staying in this room?
Barricading these doors.
Well, that's a good question. What kind of door? Are these wooden doors? Are they stone doors?
Yes,
What are they?
They're wooden doors.
But they lock from the inside or outside?
These lock from the inside.
I'm just saying.
The locking mechanisms are on the side you're on.
Correct. Okay.
Grenvold's
So
just staying here. We can
We
lock these
lock-
doors.
They're left-hand outswings.
Yeah.
Lock these doors. Let's move tables real quick.
Oh shit! There's doors over here too.
Yes.
There's 3 sets of doors.
All right.
I'll take the time to tie up your prisoner, Bertra. If you guys want to start moving stuff, we'll barricade real quick. And
yeah.
Lock it down.
You can probably use some of the bowstrings if you don't have any rope
Got
from the
rope.
archers. Good.
If the
I'll
acid
take a couple
didn't.
extra bowstrings from him just in case. But I will tie him up.
If the acid didn't like melt my backpack away, I got some rope in it.
It doesn't look great, but it is intact.
This dead guy.
I'll tie him up and then I'll throw him and drag him to this corner so he's
Are you dragging the dead guy back in there with you?
dead.
Or are you going to leave him stuck to the wall?
Prisoner.
No, the one you stuck to the wall.
Grun's
Unless
going to
you
stick
guys
his
want
head around the corner, at least look.
You see a hallway going in both directions and a hallway extending straight ahead.
I'm going
The
to quickly
wizard?
grab this guy and then drag him back into the room then.
Okay, you have to like detach him from the wall because he's like shot through the eye socket and is hanging on the wall.
Wow, I guess I didn't probably rip his head off, did I?
No, you didn't rip his head off because you knew what you were doing, but she had to be a little impressed with the shot.
I'll bring the arrow back to Q. There you go.
Assume that arrow's not usable.
Brain matter on it.
No, its shaft is pretty much destroyed.
So
There's some brain parts on it. That's cool.
By the way, I also know a way we can maybe get all the money from upstairs. We actually transfer it now. And Birch is basically going to explain the plan. Turn the table over, attach a rope to the legs, maybe carve some of the tables to make like sides, so it's a nice big box, and then it's essentially a sled. And she pulls it. They have to go the long way around the swamp because it won't float, but she could do it.
Let's
As
worry
long as
about
it
that.
wasn't too far.
Let's
I think
find
we
the
should worry about
green
that
stone
when
first.
we. I think we worry about that when we go back up and find out if we're fighting a dragon or if
I mean,
Sold or whatever his name is care of him.
that black is probably dead.
Probably.
So,
That black
Gorm,
dragon.
are you casting Identify on the stuff that they Gorm brought you?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Just to.
You don't need to do it. I was going to key in the chat what actually.
Yep. Go ahead.
Our third half plate +1.
Is half plate, that's heavy armor or is that medium?
It's
Heavy.
heavy.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Isn't it?
wait. I thought it was medium.
Chainmail's medium.
Might be
Yeah.
wrong.
No, chainmail's heavy.
Is it?
So half. Well, I
No,
think
chain
looked
is
up.
medium.
Yeah, half plate is heavier than
chain
chain.
is heavy.
I'm looking up
Chainmail
right
is
now.
heavy.
I'm
It
pretty
is
I'm
sure.
curious
medium.
now if
It is
half
medium.
half
it
plate's
is medium.
medium. Holy
Yes.
shit, dude! Wait a minute. I can wear that.
If
Yeah.
half plate
Yeah.
medium, I'll jump into that from my.
Yeah, remember, guys, it's half
Chain.
plate. It's not full plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's like 16 armor class off the rip,
With-
right?
with-
but only
with the-
plus
with-
two.
With the +1, yes. It's because half plate by itself is AC 15. With the +1, it'd be 16.
Roland was
Oh,
wearing
mine's
a half
seven.
plate plus
Never mind.
one.
We know. So
all yours.
Corm's
We
gonna
know.
keep. Here's the thing. Corm's gonna keep his glamored leather. He likes looking like an aristocrat while he's killing folks. So he'll stick with that. But it's out of character. It's the same armor class.
I mean, you could make some really fancy half plate eventually.
We could probably combine 2 half plates to make a full plate.
It's
not
not
how it
quite-
works.
It's not quite how that works. But, I mean,
Well, I
you would
could
have the
bottom
metal,
half
and you could have
top half.
someone do the work.
I mean, it's not like someone says, "Oh, you know what? Instead of having the hat plate on the chest, I'm gonna have it on the belly instead."
Well, so here's the thing. If we can gather, we've gathered at least 2 or 3 half plate +1s. I think if we get to 4 half plate +1s, we can probably make it into 1 Bertra size full plate +1.
No, that's not how it works.
Okay,
I
let me
hope
go
that
stop
sounds
the
good,
recording
right?
real quick, guys.
With
'cause
the
we're
right
actually
blacksmith.
past time. So